Hey everybody, hello. Hopefully the audio is gonna work today. Also, don't ignore the screen. Also ignore the dogs. They're just mad because the windows are open, so they can hear all the neighbors. If it gets too much, just let me know and I will obviously take care of it. I wasn't sure which I don't know if I'm supposed to be hearing music. I hear nothing. I'm assuming probably not. I did test the audio before this and I didn't hear it. I heard things, so hopefully the Elgato problem is not an issue today. My headphones are on, my audio is on, everything looks like it is on. Hopefully you guys can hear me tonight and we don't have any more audio issues. Oh, there is sound, it's just not much. It's just like the clicking. Okay. I still haven't fixed the weird lag issue with the Elgato. We don't have lag on anything else, it's just on this, so we'll just have to put up with it. I haven't had time, honestly. If you guys follow me on Twitter, you know I haven't had time. I'm also wearing like a really long fancy coat today, which you can't really see in this view, but I'll probably wear it another time, so you won't miss out on seeing the full view. So we're gonna do it in English because it's on stream. There's no music or anything right now, so you guys aren't missing anything. Hello there, it's so very nice to meet you. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. This is really quiet on my end. Like, I can't really hear it. So I'm hearing it through OBS just like you guys are, which is not great. That might be a fixed problem sooner than later. But for right now, it's going to be what it is. If the game ends up being too loud, you guys will let me know. Again, apparently tonight is a night where my eyeballs don't want to work, so we're going to just do our best, because I don't have time to troubleshoot. My name is Rowan. However, everyone just calls me the Pokemon Professor. This world is widely inhabited by creatures known as Pokemon. Also, I have a light directly in my eyeballs, which is not comfortable. Look at the baby. We humans live alongside Pokemon as friends. At times we play together, and at other times we work together. Some people use their Pokemon to battle and develop closer bonds with them. What do? I conduct research so that we may learn more about Pokemon. Now, why don't you tell me a little bit about yourself? Okay, so a little bit of background while we get started here in the game. Obviously, I have not. This is the first time running this game. I have never played Diamond or Pearl generation of Pokemon. The originals, the remakes, mods, nothing. I have no idea about the game at all. I've never watched a playthrough of the game, so I know basically nothing beyond Pokemon. So let's see. So we get to choose a default character. Oh, wait, I didn't mean, I meant to click to the thingies. So we have a few variations of male and female characters. We're gonna go with, last time I think we went with the blonde character. I think this time we'll go with the dark-haired character. And then we're gonna give our character a name, obviously. We'll just name them Ghost. Or Annoying Dog. Yes. Hey, Cap, welcome. If you can't hear the game, I mean, let me know. Or if you can't hear the mic, let me know. It's all showing up on OBS, but since we know that there's been OBS issues recently with the Switch, specifically, I can hear everything, but that doesn't mean you guys can for some reason. Fine name that is. Okay, thank you, Professor. Oh, this boy here, I believe he's your friend. Is he? What might his name... do we get a sidekick? So we can choose a name, or it can be Barry, Damien, Tyson, or Marcus. Do we want to name I mean, is he our rival or is he our friend? I can hear both. The game is quiet, but I think it's good. I mean, it's quiet on my end, too. I can not really hear it super loud. Let's see. Do I want to name... Do I want to name the, what should we name our, I don't know if he's our rival or our friend. I've never played this Pokemon before. They don't usually call them your friend at the beginning, so I'm like, is he our sidekick? Do we play two people together? Or is it just the rival character? He's got a very doofy haircut. You are not Haunter. You are not cool. What is this haircut? Ace Ventura times 2. What do we want to name you? What do we want to name this character? I don't know. Cap, what should we name this character? Monster Camp Nostalgia? Okay, we can do that. But that's a child and that's a weird comparison. I mean, it's just a name, right? I think Barry's a little too, Nothing wrong with the name Barry, but he doesn't strike me as a Barry, if that makes sense. Tyson. Because he's a chicken nugget. Okay, we'll name him after a chicken nugget. Yeah. Tyson, is it? That's your friend's name? I mean, is he our friend? Yeah, just chicken butt hairstyle. Yeah, he does. Alright. Time has come. Your very own tale of grand adventure is about to unfold. On your journey, you will meet countless Pokemon and people. Well, yeah, countless Pokemon, literally. I'm sure that along the way, you'll discover many things, perhaps even something about yourself, that I don't know any of the Pokemon from this generation. Now, go on and leap into the world of Pokemon. This guy looks very serious. I mean, I guess he is a professor. Ooh, this is some dramatic-ass music. Despite the exploration team's best efforts, the rare, oddly colored Pokemon eluded detection. The rumored red Gyarados failed to appear, even fleetingly, to the crestfallen team. We're watching something on TV, obviously. Look at the little cute art style. Oh no, it's so cute. That concludes our special report, Search for the Red Gyarados. Brought to you by Jubilife TV on Nationwide Net. See you next week, same time, same channel. Look at our stupid little chibi character. Ah, oh my god. Okay. Oop. Okay, chill out, game. I haven't... Oh, we have, like, idle animation? Hold on, I want to see the idle animation. Oh, it's cute. Okay. Can we click on things? You check the PC. Pokemon Basics. People live alongside Pokemon in this world. The people that battle Pokemon are called Pokemon Trainers. Okay. Can I click on everything? TV is turned off. Wow, thank you. It's the latest game console on Nintendo Switch. So in this game, I guess they don't give you... So in some games, you get the version of the Switch that you actually own. I don't own the red and blue one, so I'm actually surprised at that. These dogs! I'm gonna scream. Okay. The X button opens the menu. Okay. Can we sleep? Oh. Okay. Can't click on much. So we'll go downstairs. Is that our mother? Our in-game mother? Tyson came calling for you a little while ago. I don't know what it was about, but he said it was an emergency. And I'll stand here and watch TV because we don't own any furniture in this house. Here we are. It's the Contest Digest. The star of the show is today's normal rank cleverness contestant is Wesley, who won with his particularly well-groomed Pokemon. That's all the time we have today. Let's meet again. Is that what they say at the end of TV shows? Let's meet again? Mom's favorite dessert is in her refrigerator, but it won't tell us what it is, so I guess fuck you, in-game Mom. Oh my god, these dogs, my dude. Mom's kitchen is spotless. You can see your face on the floor. That's good. This is where Mom does all her delicious cooking. What do we got here? Cookies? Potato chips? What is this? Is it a plant? Is it a bowl of something? Can't click on the calendar. Click on the plant. Can't click on the table. Oh. Don't go into the tall grass. Wild Pokemon might attack you. It would be okay if you had your own Pokemon, but you don't, so you're a big fucking loser. Thanks, Mom. Thanks. Can I run? Is there a run button? I guess not. I'm clicking everything. Nothing's happening. Okay, no running. No running in Pokemon. Bicycle only. Twin Leaf Town. Okay. I'm gonna go into the grass. Fuck you. Let's talk to this guy. Technology just blows me away. I mean, now you can play with people around the world wirelessly. Sir, I know you look kind of like a farmer, but... Yup, that do be a thing. That do be a thing. Oh, okay. Hello? Did you hear the Pokemon professor returned to the next town over? They say he was gone for 4 long years, because he was in college. I wonder if he found some amazing Pokemon while he was gone. Hyperactive child? Listen, I want a cute Pokemon. Okay, good for you. So do I. This is Helena bringing you the on-the-spot weather. It's cold. Snow is falling here on Snow Point City. I wish I could say my inner child is excited to run around and enjoy the snow, but it is too cold for me to be frolicking. I'm heading home right after this to curl up with my Clefairy. That's all for the weather, brought to you by Helena. Okay, thank you, Helena, I guess. Alright. I'm gonna scream if these dogs don't stop barking. Can we not run? Twin Leaf Town, fresh and free. Okay, that's, one way to describe a town, I guess. Whoa, holy shit. Thud. And then we fist fight. What was that about? Oh, hey, Ghost. I'm going to the lake. You should come too, and be quick about it. Okay, Ghost, I'm fining you $1 million if you're late. $1 million? Aren't we like 10? Oh, geez, forgot something. Yup. He's a chicken nugget, alright. Can we go in his house? I'm assuming this is Tyson's mom. Tyson's mom, literally. Oh, hi, Ghost. Are you looking for Tyson? He was gone for a second, but then he came back. He came running right back home. He just can't sit still, that boy. I wonder who he takes after. The mailman or the milkman, if you have milkmen in the Pokemon world. I mean, I guess they have cow Pokemon, right? So they should have milk. Better take my bag and guidebook, too. Oh, hey, Ghost. We're going to the lake. I'll be waiting on the road. It's a $10 million fine if you're late. Didn't he say 1 million last time? Now it's 10 million. Can I go on his computer? Can I hack his stuff? Adventure rule number 1. The X button opens the menu. Okay. Record your progress with save. There is nothing else on here. Wow, what a boring computer life. It's the Pokemon Research Corner. Today we'll examine a wild Pokemon live in the field. Ah, here we go. A wild Beautifly conveniently just came along. Oh, it's holding something. Let's roll on up and take a look. Hi there, can I take a look? Ow, ouch, it scratched my finger. But okay, we now know that wild Beautifly have the possibility of holding a shed shield. Or shed shell, pardon me. Thank you, Beautifly. Here's your shed shell back. Ow, 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 it scratched me again. As usual, I got a Pokemon riled up at me. It's time for me to go. So long. Okay, then. Can we sleep in his bed like a weirdo? Nope. Okay. Listen, I'm gonna click on everything. Everything that we can. Can we go in his refrigerator? Never mind. Okay. What else we got going on here? With this hyperactive person. It's true that wild Pokemon do attack people sometimes. However, Pokemon also let you become friends with them. You know, so it balances out, like actual animals. Okay, this guy looks like he's gonna beat me up. You're off to hang with Tyson again, right? You two sure are tight. Are we though? Pokemart, where smiling faces gather. Okay. Like all real retail commercials. The store, where you spend your money and we tell you like to spend your money here. You're looking for Tyson? He just went tearing off a little while ago. He's probably not gone too far. Why not chase after him? Because I can't run. It's not really much of a chase. This is the speed. Route 201. That was very far. I walked 5 whole feet. Hey, you saw that news report that was on TV, right? You know, search for the red Gyarados, the mysterious appearance of the furious Pokemon in a lake? Well, that sounds promising. That show got me thinking. I bet we could catch a giant Gyarados, just 2 10-year-olds and no Pokemon. I'll bet our local lake has a Pokemon like that in it too. So that's what we're gonna do. We'll go find a Pokemon like that. Sure we will, Chicken Nugget. Oh, he's gonna follow me now? Oh, I can't go in the grass, right? Yeah, we might get attacked. I like how it's gotta tell us the entire flashback of, like, our mom telling us we suck. Thanks, in-game mom. Variety Lakefront. Or Verity, I guess. It's probably Verity. Lake Verity ahead. The Lake of Emotions. Ha! 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 Ah, no comment. Let's find us a red Gyarados. So, does he follow us around the whole game, or does he turn into our rival? I'm confused. What's going on? Professor, there isn't anything out of the ordinary on the other side either. I may have been mistaken. Something appears to be different than it was before, but fine, it's enough that we have seen the lake. I can't read today. Listen, guys, it's been a long November. Dawn, we're leaving. Professor, how are you enjoying being back in Sinnoh? After being away for 4 years, it must be exciting again. There is one thing I can say. There are many rare kinds of Pokemon in Sinnoh. The region should serve us very well in regard to our studies. Okay. Maybe she's our rival? I don't know. I assume Chicken Nugget was our rival. Excuse me, let us pass, please. Okay. I beg your pardon. We'll be on our way. Okay, bye. Okay, bye. Ow, what was that about? Those two... You don't watch TV? Let's go check this out. Alright. Yes, because surely the professionals don't know what they're talking about. Don't go in the tall grass. No problem, no problem. We won't be in there long enough for a wild Pokemon to come out. Famous last words. This kid's gonna get eaten immediately. Let's steal this professor's briefcase. What are we supposed to do with it? We can try to return it, but who were they? I heard them say professor. And then we got attacked by birds. Whoa! Pokemon? In my Pokemon game? I don't think so. What's going on? What's going on, guys? 2 giant birds just attacked us. That's an interesting way we get to steal Pokemon for our first Pokemon. I don't know how I feel about this. Oh, do I... Ew. No, it's a funky turtle with a leaf on its head. I don't like that at all. That's not cute. No, we don't want that. A monkey? Y'all know I don't like monkeys, so whatever this third one is gonna have to be it. It's a penguin! Yes. We've seen these penguins in the Pokemon Snap game, right? He's cute. That's gonna be our friend. Pokemon! That's a penguin! Starly. Okay. Piplup. Piplup. It's so cute. Look at his dumb face. Pound and growl, huh? So, I guess we'll pound this bird with our penguin. It's a bird fight. No, a technically illegal bird fight, because I'm a 10-year-old who just stole someone's Pokemon. From their briefcase. This is exhilarating fights. Let's see. Oh my god, come on, Piplup. Beat the shit out of this pigeon. Let's go! Yeah, we win. The bird got absorbed into the ground. And I like it's like, your Pokemon leveled up, and it's like, bitch, we just stole this from an old man. Okay, so he took the Turtwig, so he's gonna be our rival. They were other people's Pokemon. No shit. But we had to use them. Those people won't mind, will they? Awkward. Thank you for shoving Chicken Nugget out of the way. Would have been furious if I had lost it, which you technically did, because you left it. Oh no! Did you use the Pokemon? You did? What's the professor gonna say? This is so not good. Uh-oh. I'll take this briefcase for now. And leave you guys with the stolen Pokemon, because that makes lots of sense. Can you guys hear that on the microphone? Is that loud enough to be on the microphone? Because that's really loud. What was that about? We stole someone's Pokemon, Chicken Nugget. What do you not understand? Your Pokemon got hurt? Yeah. Okay, well, maybe you shouldn't pick a fight with fucking 2 Pokemon when you ain't got a Pokemon of your own, dumbass. Lord, this child. You go ahead. I know we have to go return these Pokemon. They're not ours. But I want to spend just a little more time with this guy. I'm gonna brainwash him so that he's mine. Why can't I run? Why is there no run in Pokemon? Look at our little friend, though. Obviously a water type. This Pokemon is pretty serious. They have personalities. Running scares the Pokemon. I mean, probably, honestly. We first met on 11/23/2021. So it logs the date, the time, and I guess they have personality types in this game. That's interesting. At the time, this Pokemon was level 5. It's quick to flee. It happily eats anything. That's concerning. Ability Torrent? It can bootleg stuff? This Pokemon can bootleg stuff? This Pokemon's like a fucking criminal. Okay. And it's a boy Piplup. I guess I should save. Let's see, what kind of options do we have? Battle effects on. Switch style, send to boxes. Give nicknames. Gyroscope. You can choose whether you wish to tilt your Joy-Con for controls in certain locations. Interesting. Oh, you can change while the window looks. That's kind of cool. More options than I was expecting. Damn. Look at all these options. We're gonna go with that one, I think. Yes. How do we save the game? Oh, with the giant button in the bottom that says save. That's... I clicked R. Why did it take me to that? That was weird. Okay. Save. Yes. Yay, we saved our progress. That way we don't have to start all over if something happens. Don't call him an old guy, that's not nice. Heard from Dawn that used our Pokemon. Let me see them, please. That's how it is. I'm going back to my lab. Fuck these kids, they stole my Pokemon. I'm calling my attorney. Okay, we should go to the lab. He could have just yelled at us or whatever if he was angry. If he didn't want his Pokemon back. I mean, we've sullied them. They were research specimens. They weren't fighting Pokemon. Should we go home? Do we have to go home? Are we getting some delicious food of Mom's cooking? And that thing of potato chips and or cookies that I can't still decide what it's supposed to be? She's like, bitch, didn't I tell your ass 10 minutes ago to not go in the tall grass? Sand Gem Town? Okay. Well known for his studies, he's intimidating. You need to properly explain why you had no choice but to use his Pokemon. I'm sure he'll understand. Wow. Put this on. You received a pair of running shoes. Oh, we can run. We had to get shoes, which is kind of weird, but okay. You can get the faraway places. Faraway places, guys. Oh, God help me. Tilt the left stick firmly and dash about faster than ever before. Put on the running shoes and blaze new trails of adventure. Okay. I just ran right into the door. Holy shit, look at us go. Hell yeah, we're booking it now. Ooh. Well, I guess I don't have any Pokeballs, right? I probably can't catch anything. It's cute! Oh, my friend from Pokemon Snap. Well, we can fight him for XP, I guess. I'm assuming we don't have any Pokeballs by default. Yeah, we don't have any items. Okay. Well, we will battle for the experience. Growl for speed or accuracy, I don't remember. Attack. I'm neither. I love this little friend. I want him, but I don't have any Pokeballs. I'm not gonna say what I could say on using that attack here. Piplup pounded that beaver. Oh god. This is why I have no audience. Come on, Piplup. I'm sorry, I wanted the beaver friend, but I don't have any Pokeballs. Okay, well, we got some XP at least, so... Anything up here? Or you just, like, can surpass that, I guess? Is there any items? Sometimes you get these little things and there's, like, items up here. No? Okay. Just a shortcut if you don't want to walk through the grass, I guess. Damn, I made it 1 cube into the grass. It's another bird. Cheep, 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 cheep. Cheep, cheep, cheep. Well, I can't catch any of you, so get shit on. Don't you wish that that was like real life where you bought like running shoes and it just instantly made you be able to run infinitely? I want shoes like that. I'm out of shape, I need to be able to run. So for those who have not been following the story so far, I started my second job, and then I quit my second job at the end of the first week because it was literally horrible. So I'm back on this, as of this afternoon, I'm officially back on the schedule for my original job that I had before, that I've been working at since like September. So I will be back to working at my day job. It'll just not be both, it'll be just the one. So, especially for December and the end of November, obviously with the holidays in the United States, my stream schedule is going to be kind of spontaneous and all over the place. Just because of holidays and family stuff, and then also work schedule. Because the month of December and the remainder of November, our store hours are different every day to accommodate for certain sales that they do. So it's not even just like, oh, Black Friday they open early and whatever. It's literally every day for the now until the end of the year. There are days where they open super early, and then there's days where they stay open later, even on like the weekends and stuff. So I don't know I only know my schedule up until the end of next week, and looking at that schedule, I don't know if I'm going to be able to squeeze any streams in, and if I do, they're going to be probably pretty early in the day, and they're probably going to be relatively short. I might be able to do, I believe, a Tuesday stream next week during the day, but that's probably going to be like it in terms of an actual planned stream. Here we are at the lab. Well, that was easy. Oh, Chicken Nugget! Damn, he just could be running into people everywhere. So that's kind of what's going on. Basically, if I was at both jobs, I wasn't going to be able to stream at all. Like, literally at all. Ever. Because one job was scheduling me all of the times that I wasn't at the other job, and the one job was scheduling me at least 40 hours, not including the commute and everything. So it was going to be a literal full-time job, plus commute, and then plus the second job would have been, like, I wouldn't have had a day off for, like, ever. Literally. So, and the shifts were kind of all over the place. Like, there was shifts from 4 a.m. to noon, from 6 p.m. to midnight, and then coming back in at 7 a.m. the next morning. So, like, I don't know when you were supposed to eat, or do housework, or take care of pets, or see people, or do holiday stuff. It was just going to be a lot. The reason I quit was purely a management issue. It wasn't the actual job. The job itself was easy as hell. I kind of wish it had worked out, because the job would have been great in terms of the amount it paid versus the work it was, but the management was a literal joke. And obviously, I'm not naming any names or any companies or anything, But for a gigantic corporation, it was a joke. So after 1 week of putting up with it, and it was really bad, like every single day was just, I couldn't believe how bad it was. I just stopped. I was just like, nope, I'm good. And I told my other job to just put me back on as full-time. So obviously, because I wasn't on the schedule right now, I'm kind of like call-in availability for this week, which is okay with me because that means I won't have to get up early for Black Friday and go to work. And obviously I don't work on Thanksgiving itself because we're closed on Thanksgiving, like a lot of stores nowadays. Not all places open the night before for Black Friday, which is great. Would you like to give it a nickname? We gotta name it, right? We gotta name the Piplup. It's a boy, it's a penguin. We can give them all nerdy names, like from different shows or fandoms or manga or whatever. I mean, he's technically not an ice type, but I assume he evolves into an ice type, right? He's a penguin. There's no way he's just gonna remain a water type. He's gotta become an ice type. I don't want to name him Vanilla Ice and then him not be an ice type, though. What do I want to name this penguin? What's a good penguin name? So yeah, so this week, you know what, we can name him, we'll name him Yuri. Like Yuri on Ice. Yeah, we'll name him Yuri. So yeah, so this week I'm kind of on call for most of my shifts, which is fine because even if they need me, they're mostly afternoon/evening shifts. So I don't have to wake up at like 4 in the morning or 2 in the morning to go to work, which I would have had to do if I stayed at the other job. I would have been like there at 3 or 4 in the morning, which, and working 40 hours and dealing with Black Friday, like, ugh. But they like weren't training me. They were like basically putting me with a quote trainer, and then the trainer would leave me alone for 3 hours and then come back and like be like, hey, did you figure everything out on your own? And it's like, that's not how being trained at a job works. Like, there are some things you can obviously figure out on your own, because if your brain works, it's not a hard job. But I've never worked there before. Like, every company does things their own way and has their own system, and this company just, like, they weren't actually training us. They were just, like, setting us up to fail. And I was like, I didn't come to work here to be fired for fucking something up. It was just a whole hot mess. So, I've never quit a job so quickly in my life. Like, I've worked some shitty jobs in my life, like retail, restaurants, whatever. But, like, I've literally never quit a job so quick. In my entire life, even as a teenager. Like, I've at least stayed at a place for a while before quitting. Nope. 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 Oh my god. So much talking for Pokemon. What do you want me to do for you? Okay, we want to know. We want to document, so obviously the Pokedex. We want to log the Pokemon that exist, which is every Pokemon game. What else do you need? Yeah, of course. No, I'm not gonna do it. What then? You just end the game ends? But yeah, so thankfully my original job is very much the opposite. They're very accommodating. They've been very patient and flexible because there was a continuous issue, and to the point where I basically got taken off the schedule entirely because of the other job's continuous fuck-ups. And it was just basically a whole clusterfuck. So, thankfully my big boss has been very patient and helpful. And they're also going to try and get me like $1 raise for staying, because they know I could have quit for the other job, because the other job was more money. So I've been very thankful that even though it's not a living wage, don't get me wrong, like the raise will bring me to like $11.75, which is nothing. I'm still going to look for other jobs, but the thing is like when you work 2 jobs that are like 30 and 40 hours each, you don't get a lot of time to do job hunting or streams or house stuff or health things or fun things or relaxing things. And especially when you're like doing late night shifts and then early morning shifts with no days off, you don't really get any time to like refuel or to prepare or to catch up with stuff. And I basically wouldn't have had the time to do anything else but work these 2 jobs. and it wasn't enough money that it justified me basically sacrificing my mental health and my physical health and everything else in my life to do it. It's not like that kind of a job, so I was like, I'd rather just use the time to stream, to look for other jobs. I'm hoping that once the holiday season dies down, I'm really gonna push, like, it's one of my, since it didn't happen this year because of the stuff with Panini and then the stuff with job stuff, this year's been kind of a dumpster fire, just, like, outside of the global situation, like, in my personal life this year, I've had a lot of family deaths. We had another family death this week, on my mom's side, and there's probably another death right around the corner on my mom's side, and it's just a lot, and not people that I was close to, but obviously because I live with other family members, it does affect the household. So there's been, yeah, a lot of death. Like, I think we're up to over 10 people at this point. A lot of deaths in the last year, just in 2021. So it's pretty bad. I will say that the death that just happened was not COVID related at all. So, you know, no worries on that front. And the other person who's, not COVID. And the other person, plot twist, they were fine as far as we knew, and then they went and got vaccinated, and the vaccination reacted with something in their body and basically started making their entire body fight their organs, and so basically it activated some underlying illness that he never knew he had, and mind you, he's like in his 40s, he's a little bit older than me, and basically he's been at every specialty hospital in the state. He has like a huge medical team trying to treat him and figure it out, because obviously it can't be undone, but they've been trying to figure out how to treat him, and basically they told him he would die before October, and he already went shopping for his like gravesite and his casket and stuff like this past month. So it's been like kind of sad, because you gotta think, like, he's like in his mid-40s and he was fine, and he was like getting married and he was engaged and everything, and then he was basically told like, hey, you're now terminally ill out of nowhere and you're gonna die. And of course, because it's been like a super rare thing, it's not like there's a bunch of cases of this from the vaccine, so there's not really a lot of knowledge to help him. So it's not somebody I'm in contact with directly anymore. I won't go into details about that, but it's someone on my mom's side of the family, and, you know, it's sad either way, and I feel bad for his, like, mother and his siblings and stuff, so it's a hot fucking mess, but that's why, like, this year's been kind of, like, extra tough just outside of the global issue, because obviously you have the global issues going on of all the horrible shit in the world at large, but then you also have the shit going on in your personal life. So, like, spent 8 months doing hospice care for my dog, everyone's dying in both sides of my family, people are sick, people are hospitalized, people are in hospice, I've had issues with some of my elderly neighbors that I'm, like, lifelong friends with, so that's kind of stressful too, because they're basically family, even though they're not family by blood. It's like having a grandmother that you didn't get to have on your family. So, like, I have a neighbor who's 90, and she's really nice, and she's always been very nice and everything, and she had an episode the other day that I had to go run down the street and help her, and, you know, it's just a lot. And then you have your own, like, you know, just stuff going on in life, and it's, you know, not to whine, but, you know, I hate to feel like I want to stream full-time, but I also, like, just realistically, with everything that's been going on, can't. And even with job hunting, like, it's hard, because either I need to work 2 jobs and find jobs that are flexible with each other, or I need to find one job that'll pay me enough to work one job, but I haven't had any luck with that, so I'm out of money, and I've just been trying to job hunt while also dealing with family chaos and world chaos, and then shitty day jobs, and, you know, whatever. So, okay, Pokemon Center. So that's the general update as to why, like, streams have been kind of unexpectedly planned, and, like, this past week, everyone else in the house was on, what do you call it, like, grievance pay. Like, they were off work for, like, 5 days, because there was a funeral and everything on Sunday, so they were off for, like, the 5 days around that to kind of, like, help prepare and everything. yeah, so it's just been a lot. And then obviously I am still going to class. That's the only good thing that's been going on, if we can talk about nice things for a second. You know, I am still going to class, which is nice, because that is like the one like constant kind of good thing that like also it takes so much focus at the dojo that I don't really have a lot of time to be super stressed about the outside stuff. So that's kind of like my one little chunk of time a week that is very helpful. My senpai casually mentioned at class this week that he's there on days where there's no class. Like, he's at the dojo when there's no classes going on, because there's only beginners levels class on one day of the week, and then there's advanced level classes 2 days of the week, I believe. And there's also like regular rehearsal where the performance troupe practices and rehearses for, because they have a lot of events scheduled, like private events. So he kind of like dropped the hint that he's around other days of the week, which I guess I shouldn't be surprised by it, because I mean, he is part of the performance troupe, so he has to practice and rehearse and stuff. And I don't like to post stuff from the dojo publicly, because that's, you know, doxing. But if any of my friends or like mutuals want to see stuff, I can always send you video of like from the actual good people doing the stuff, because it's actually very cool to watch. They did a long outdoor session at a drumming school down south, like not in the county where I live, but like south of me in the state. And the performance is online, and it's so fucking cool. Let's see, Dawn's house. Whose house? Whoa, why is my music getting glitchy? What happened? What the fuck? My music's like glitching around. Is the game broken? Oh, okay, don't talk to me. You just want to watch TV, huh? So, we need to get some Pokeballs, and then we need to catch some Pokemon. So, sorry for the depressing, you know, life update, but that's kind of just, I just like to keep my crew in the know, since I don't have Twitter on my phone, so I don't really post on Twitter, aside from when I'm home, and when I'm not home for a long time, I don't post a lot on Twitter. You can see I've been memeing it up since I've been home more this week. So on my screen, the Pokemon game is a little cut off, so I can't actually see how much money I have, but I'm assuming I can afford some Pokeballs. I guess we'll start with 10, right? That's a good number to start with. Okay, we have enough money to buy Pokeballs, so that's good. Alright. Oh, and we get a Premier Ball for buying 10 Pokeballs. That's nice. So we have one antidote. We'll get a couple potions. How much are potions? Cost a little bit more money. Let's get 5 potions to start. Okay. I think that's a good start. We'll start there. Nope, that's it. Usually, if I was playing for myself, I would probably talk to every character, but I feel like we will never get anything done if I talk to every fucking character in this game, because there seems to be a lot of NPCs around. Look at little Nurse Joy! Yes, let's heal our one Pokemon, because I'm assuming they need to be healed. Yeah, so I'm hoping after the season ends, to go back to doing... I guess we should talk to people, because they sometimes give you items. So what is this? Oh, this is the PC, but it looks fancy. Okay. Fancy PC. Working on the underground? Okay, there's an underground. I don't know what's in the underground, but... Okay. Local club, huh? Okay, can we go to that? Oh, good little escalator, that's cute. Is it a club? Is it a cult? Appearance for the Union Room? A trainer appearance? What kind of trainer would you like to appear as? Oh, shit! Young couple boyfriend. Can you be 2 boyfriends? Gentleman, Pokemon breeder. Idol, Madam, Battle Girl, Cowgirl Lady, Aroma Lady, last young couple girlfriend. Is that it? Is that the only... I guess we'll go with... Camper, I think. The camper look? I don't know. What does the camper look like? I don't know what that means. I literally don't know what any of this is. The Union Room. This is the Pokemon Local Club. You'll be able to interact with other near... Oh, it's for, like, local fighting. Okay. Venture to enter the room. Would you like to enter? No. Not right now, because I'm alone. Coliseum isn't ready yet. Hi. Okay, that was helpful. Okay. Well, I'm a camper. I don't know exactly what that means, but... Hell yeah. Cap, how has stuff been with you since I've been AFK for what feels like 8,000 years now? Yeah, we're gonna go get Pokemans. The Pokemans. I guess we're supposed to go this way. Oh, that dramatic zoom. Oh, there's Dawn. Neutral, stable, meh. Yeah. Do you have any holiday plans with the family, or alone, or with friends? You didn't, did you? Why would I? Shouldn't make your mom worry. I hate to tell you that I doubt my mom gives a shit. She just shoved me out of the grass. I gotta walk all the way home. I don't even remember which way I came. You're gonna make me walk all the way fucking home. Can I fight this kid? No? Okay. Well, we can catch Pokemon now. Let's catch Pokemon. Give me that beaver boy. Nope. Another bird. I mean, I guess we'll catch whatever we can for right now. We're going to battle. Little dumb arms. He bitch slapped me with his wings. Get out of here with that shit. Tomorrow is my 12 hours 1 year affiliate anniversary stream. Oh, nice! Tomorrow's Wednesday, so I'm waiting to hear back from my boss to see if I'm gonna work tomorrow or not. Because I'm on call, I guess, for tomorrow at the last minute. If I'm not at work, I'll hang out in your chat. Congrats on the 1 year. Thursday's probably just chill day, probably stream a bit. I work Friday, meeting with the family on Saturday for dinner. Nice. Well, hopefully the stream goes well, and so does the family things. Ooh, fancy. Somewhat rare, huh? Okay. Well, we're not going to use the premier ball, obviously. Yeah, Thursday. So usually my older brother hosts, him and his wife host Thanksgiving, since they got a house years ago. So his in-laws and us usually go, and this year, I guess his neighbors and his business partner are also going to be there. It's a lot of people compared to normal. I'm honestly kind of nervous for personal reasons, so we'll see. I'm probably going to take some medication before I go to help me, like, not have a panic attack. Because I usually just kind of try to sit at the end of the table and just, like, mind my fucking business, but I have a feeling I won't be left alone if there's that many people there that don't know me well, so... bleh. But I didn't go last year. I was the only person who didn't go last year, so I know my brother is probably, like, really wants me there. We got Starly. Normal flying type. 4-pound bird. They flock in great numbers. Though small, they flap their wings with great power. Yeah, they bitch slap me with the fucking wings. Okay, what are we naming this birdo? My brother and his partner are going to her mom's house on Thursday, and it's too far for a drive for my mom since she has to go home the same day to feed for her dogs. Same for me. More driving than I don't blame you. Yeah, my brother doesn't live super far. He's like, I don't know, 30-minute drive, so it's you know, it's not far, especially since we all drive up together. Mom is spending Thursday at the grandparents and her siblings, but again, I don't want 5 to 6 hours of driving in the same day after a big meal. Yeah, I don't blame you. 5 to 6 hours of driving just to go to essentially a dinner is a lot. Like, it's all great to see people or whatever, but not when it's like for like, oh, here's, you know, 6 hours of driving and 3 hours of meal and then 6 hours of driving. What are we naming this bird? I don't know what to name Pokemon. It's a girl Starly. What are we naming this bird? I'm giving it a JoJo name. Come at me. I probably spelled it wrong because I'm tired. Is it bad that I don't even remember which house was my house now? My brother lives 1 hour from me, so day trip is fine. My mom is spending the weekend there starting Friday because she can board the dogs. Yeah, too expensive. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, dogs. It's the one thing about having pets of any kind. It's like when you go away for Thanksgiving, even if it's not out of state or something, like you can only leave them alone so long without them having either someone to feed them or take them out or whatever. So like usually when we go for Thanksgiving, like, you know, obviously our dogs stay home because my brother has dogs, and this year my brother has a new puppy. He has his other dog, but then he also has a puppy, and the puppy is like, he doesn't train his dogs, so they are very bitey, very, very bitey, and the new dog is like a fucking maniac. She's like, they call her a dragon because she's like very, just all about biting everything and everyone and destructive and stuff. So it's not like we can take our dogs and it would be fucking chaos, so our dogs have to stay home. Oh my god, speaking of our dogs. Lord. Why does it sound like somebody's here? Hold on a second. Uh-oh, my camera is glitching out. Okay, I'm back, sorry. This cements how much I am a cat person. I can leave for 2 weeks, and I just need someone to check on the cat like 3 times. Damn. Yeah, see, you put a big bowl of food out for a dog, and it's gone in 30 seconds. especially the dogs here. They have no sense of control. They would probably eat until they exploded. And there was somebody here. There was a FedEx delivery for someone in the house. Not me, but someone else. So I'm glad that I got up and looked. He paces himself with his food. That's good, because our dog, our loud dog, she, if you put down food for multiple pets, she will literally go bowl to bowl and clear them out in, like, literally 60 seconds. You put your guidebook in your bag's key item pocket. Okay, we get a guidebook of some sort. They have bowls that have microchip thing like readers in them, and they have timed ones, but I'm convinced that my dog would figure out how to fucking bust it open and just eat all the food. Which actually my brother's new puppy had an issue like that. It got into the big dog's food and ate like an entire day's worth of big dog food when it was like 6 weeks old, and it literally looked like the dog had swallowed an entire football that was bigger than it, and like they had to rush it to the vet. So dogs are dumb. You know, I mean, like, they're not dumb, but boy, they do dumb shit. Your Tyson ran away. Tyson's an asshole. I don't want to deliver it to him. Fuck him. He's a loser. He likes turtles. In a non-ironic way. Oh my god. Yeah. We've had dogs that have eaten entire, like, sealed bags of Hershey Kisses, including the foil. I don't know how he survived that, both the chocolate and the foil. Yeah, we had a dog who ate through the wall to the point where you could put a watermelon inside the wall, and he also ate all the other wood furniture in the house. Like, he ate an entire desk, he ate all of the kitchen chairs and the table legs and stuff. Hershey's is, but it's a lot of shit that a dog still shouldn't eat, especially the foil and the plastic bag. Like, he literally found a closed bag and just went to town on it, and we came home and there was no trace of it except for a ripped open plastic bag. And I was like, oh my god. He was a big dog. He could reach a lot of things, and when he was left to his own devices, he did. So, how have we been playing Pokemon for, like, well, I can't even tell for how long, because I can't see my stream thing. But it's like an hour, and I haven't done anything. Why are the opening of Pokemon games like this? Because this is... I have a hat now. This is exactly what happened when we started playing Sword. Was the first, like, 4 hours of the stream was, like, tutorial. It's Pokemon. How fucking hard can it be? You fight a Pokemon, you catch a Pokemon. You fight a gym leader. You either win or you lose. Can we get another Pokemon from here? Can we get one of those beaver friends? I don't want another bird. Hell yeah, let's get this beaver friend. He's so cute. I love him. I am tired. Lord. Ooh, we got water gun. I'm supposed to bake for Thanksgiving, which is fine, because I'm just going to do, like, boxed mix baking, which, it's so funny, like, everyone is, like, they act like it's some kind of secret. I didn't mean to kill him. Well, we'll get another one. Starly Platinum. Speaking of JoJo, so I started part 4, which is Diamond is Unbreakable, which is, you know, why the stream is named what it is. Can we go back this way? Why do they make it look like that? Why can't you just, like, why isn't there, like, a way to walk? Anything exciting over here in this grass? Murderer. I didn't mean to murder it. I don't want this fucking bird. This bird's about to get murdered, though. We could have an army of birds, but I don't want them. Penguin's different. Penguin's at least cute. I don't know what's effective anymore. I haven't played Pokemon in 8,000 years. Damn! Speak about getting murdered. Damn near one-shotted him. I'm tired. This fucking month is taking it out of me, man. I mean, this whole year is taking it out of me, but... I had the fucking girl who was training me at my new job that I quit. She's 20. She was 22, and she goes, "I can't believe it's 8 years until I'm gonna be 30. God, I feel so old." And I'm like, glaring at her, just like with my fucking receded ass hairline, gray hair. I'm like, are you fucking with me at this point? Like, did you really just say you can't believe you have 8 years until you're 30? Who the fuck even thinks in terms of that? Like, I understand if you were like, I can't believe in a year I'm gonna be 30. That makes sense, okay? This girl said, I can't believe it's 8 years until I'm 30. And I'm like, are you calling me fucking old, motherfucker? Like, I just aged 30 years you saying that. Come on, beaver buddy. I love the dramatic zoom. I love that. Click. Okay, what are we naming our fluffy friend? What are we gonna name our new friend? It's a girl. With nerves of steel, nothing can perturb it. It is more agile and active than it appears. Oh, okay. I love that they have the little footprint. I think that's really cute. Plump mouse. It's considered plump. It's not considered a beaver, but it looks like a beaver. In Pokemon Snap, it's basically a beaver. Teef. Yeah, okay, we'll name it Teef. Teef. You can't enter that name? Wait, what? Does that have another meaning? Why is that name banned in Pokemon? Wait, what? Somebody go to Urban Dictionary and type that in. Somebody go to Urban Dictionary right now and type that word in and tell me if it means something. Because, what the fuck? What? I can't, I'm on the work VPN. We'll have to Google it later because I can't use my phone right now. But, okay, well, we're not naming her that. What a plot twist of all the things to be banned. Connor was doing a Nuzlocke this weekend, and he named one of his Pokemon Coom, and then he named another one Bussy, and Twitch kept auto-banning people who were typing their names in. Beef. Oh, no, I don't like that, because it's beaver and beef, and it's beefy, and I don't know. That one I don't like. That gives me weird connotations. Shit. Damn. Teef. That's... What the I don't know what the fuck that would mean as like a slang word. I've never heard that as a slang word besides as teeth. So that's so weird. But it lets me put that in. Alright, Dentata. If she's a beaver with teeth, she's Dentata. Okay. Oh god. Okay, let's get out of here, because I don't think there's a lot of variety. We'll just try to get some XP off this bird, and then we'll move on. Lord. So in this game, do they share XP? I mean, they do, right? I know he's almost dead, or she's almost dead, but we're gonna send her out. Because then at least she gets XP for being in the fight, even if she gets killed, I think. If it's, like, old Pokemon. Oh, damn. Let's go. Oh, never mind. Let's not go. I thought we were agile. We're not more agile than that fucking thing? Okay, well, never mind. Rest in peace, never forget. Alright, Yuri, get in there. Carry the team. Beauty on ice. Let's see. I saw people on Twitter talking about they reset their game like 1,500 times to get a shiny starter, and I'm like, meanwhile, I'm just like, okay, cool. I ain't got the spoons for that shit. I'm not resetting anything. It took an hour to get this game started. I'm not fucking resetting anything. I don't care if I ever get a shiny. We will play this game 8,000 hours. I don't give a fuck. Get shit upon, bird. So, during all the work chaos, I have been doing, as much as I can, I've been doing daily check-ins on Animal Crossing. Reject shinies. So, for Connor's Nuzlocke, he also did a randomizer, and his starter ended up being a Slowpoke. And I was like, damn. I am very excited for, the actual new Pokemon that's coming out in, I believe it comes out in January or February. I don't remember exactly when it comes out, but I know it's in the next couple of months. I am excited for that. I am gonna get that. Even if it takes me 4 hours to get through the tutorial like every other Pokemon game. Because I really am excited for like an Edo period Pokemon game. These things are so cute. I wasn't planning on getting either of these games, this gen of Pokemon, because I never played the original, but somebody gave this to me as a birthday gift, so, you know, I'll play it. I'm not against playing it, I just wasn't planning on buying it, so... Of course, they've been like, have you played that new game I got you? And I'm like, no, like, I've been at work, when have I had time to play fucking Pokemon? It's not like I'm taking Pokemon to work with me. Aw, Dentata's dead. Rest in peace, never forget. Oh my god! I walked 2 feet. Literally. They should give you an option to, like, skip the tutorial in Pokemon. I don't know if they do and I've just never seen it, but they really should give you the option. Like, oh, are you 30-something years old and you've played every fucking Pokemon before now? You probably know how to play most of this game. Here's a map. Here's where you get your starter Pokemon. Have fun. So yeah, so I've been doing my daily check-ins with Animal Crossing. I haven't been doing my dailies on Genshin every day. I've been trying to get on Genshin when I can, even if it's just to do commissions. I know that they had the big update yesterday or the day before, so I did install the big update. And I pulled, even though I told myself I wasn't going to pull because I was so just over it with work. I was like, you know what, let's do some pulls, maybe I'll get something good before this banner ends. I got 4 characters in one sitting of single pulls, which is just fucking hilarious to me. I got another Rosaria, I got a Yanfei, I got another, who else did I get to pick it up? I got a Rosaria, and I got a Sara, I got another Sara, and then I also got, Diona, the cat girl. So I got 2 new characters and I got 2 repeat characters. I didn't get any good weapons, but I was like, damn, that's not bad for like one handful of, single pulls. And I'm still gonna try to save up for Ito and Goro and whatnot. And then obviously Genshin also announced the other new characters that are coming out after that update. So yes, we're gonna rest up the Pokemon since poor Dentata is deceased. I wish taking your pets to the vet in real life were this easy. You just take them, they stick them on a machine, and it just magically heals them to 100%. How fucking cool would that be? And it's free. Alright. So... Oh. Okay, we're back here. Is she gonna kick us again? Oh, I already know how to catch a Pokemon. Why? See, like, why can't you just say, no, I already know how to do it? Why do they have to show you every game how to use a Pokeball? I already know. I already know. She is Chimchar. Can I not skip this? Like, is there no way to fast forward? Or, like, zoom through this? No? I'm pushing every button. Nothing's happening, so I assume not. But yeah, so that's kind of what's been going on game-wise. I have gotten some cool items in Animal Crossing from the new update. I have not gotten Torii Gates yet, so you guys haven't missed me, like, doing any kind of crazy rehaul on my island. I did get a Norin curtain, which was really cool, and you can customize them, which is even cooler. So I'm probably going to do that at some point. I sent one to Marcy because she wanted one. Got, like, some new wigs, got some new hair, got some new clothes. They had... like an Edo-style market outfit in different colors, so I was excited to get that. So, I haven't been playing it a lot, but I've just been, like, doing my daily quick pop-on as much as I can to, like, check the shops and check the stuff you can get in the store and whatnot. We will do more Animal Crossing and Genshin on stream, of course. I just wanted to play this since I got it and I haven't had time to start it. Okay, we get it. Alright, Pokeball, I've seen Pokemon before. I know how to catch a Pokemon. As I don't catch this next Pokemon. Still want to know what teeth means. Can't believe that was banned. His dumb little feet. Well, that was not very great. There's a slap fight going on here. It says effective, but it doesn't seem to be doing jack shit. That was way more effective. We're just getting slapped back and forth here. I guess we'll use the water gun because it seems to do the biggest damage. And I love the dramatic fainting. I think that's very cute. Yay! XP! Oh! Starly Platinum, leveled up. In terms of anime, so it said I started Diamond is Unbreakable. I'm a couple of episodes in. I'm up to like where Echoes begins, so not very far in. And then I'm trying to slowly keep watching Laid Back Camp Season 2. I'm keeping up with Demon Slayer, which only has one episode left for this arc, and then we enter Season 2 soon. So I'm excited for that. You're a 5-year-old. But okay. Our eyes met, so we must battle. I mean, is that how it works? We looked at each other. My favorite is Red Dead Redemption Online. I got a spotted Appaloosa, and I tried to name it Spoots, like spots with 2 O's, and it said it was for profanity filter in a game where characters drop F-bombs and the C-word all over the place. Literally, the guy I killed to steal the horse called me a C-word when I punched him. What the fuck? So, I think I've told this story before on stream in the past, but when we talk about like band names that don't make any sense. But when I was much younger, me and my brother were like, we had yearly subscriptions to this like multi-story laser quest kind of place, and you would get like a little metal like keychain, and you would literally just tap it and like sign in and out of a machine, and you could like, you just come in and play as much as you want. You've already paid for the year. And you had to have like a handle so that when you use the machine, it would like show your handle on like the score sheet and everything. But you couldn't change it every time. You had to pick it and it would stay your handle forever, or at least until your subscription ended. And so we wanted to be Lupin and Jigen from Lupin the Third, because we both loved Lupin the Third, and he loved Jigen, and I loved Lupin. And I was like, yeah, Lupin, like, you know, Lupin, like Lupin from Harry Potter, Lupin the Third. Normal name, you know, not a name I made up or a word I made up. And the system banned it, and I asked the person at LaserQuest why it was banned, because it wasn't like a swear word or a slur or anything. And he looked it up in the system, and he's like, it's because it's the word nipple backwards. My friend, nipple is not spelled N-I-P-U-L, first off. And even, like, why, what? So then I was like, okay, no problem. Now, mind you, I was really young when this was going on. And I was like, okay, well then I will use this other, I was like, oh, can I, like, have a Star Wars name? And so, like, I gave him, like, Star Wars character name, and he's like, that's a racial slur. And I'm like, it's not spelled like that. I'm like, where are you people coming up with these rules? You can't just make up that things are spelled the same because they sound remotely similar. Or they're backwards. Like, who is going out of their way to come up with an offensive backwards name to play with a bunch of fucking 10-year-olds at laser tag? Like, what the fuck? Because mind you, this wasn't in 2020. This was, you know, when I was, like, probably in middle school or something. Like, it was so stupid. So I ended up fighting him over it, and I think, I think I ended up getting Lupin as my name, or Jigen as my name, or whatever, and then my brother took something else, but it was just like, come the fuck on, like, at some point you're just being like, we're way ahead of Twitch. I mean, yeah, no hate raids in the laser tag. Well, what's so funny is, like, our place where we did laser tag had, like, monthly lock-ins where you would get there at, like, I don't know, 8 p.m., and you would be there until, like, 8 a.m. the next morning. And they would do different types of games. So there was, like, team games, there was solo games, there was sniper games, there was, like, capture the flag. there was all these different types of games, and you would either pick teams or be randomly assigned to teams depending on the game. And it was like, I mean, mostly, you know, kids and young teens. There was not a lot of adults there. Like, my brother's 4 years older than me, and he was probably one of the only, you know, grown-looking people there. My friend Val and I tried to combine our names in a digital trivia game, portmanteau style. Unsurprisingly, combining Anna and Val into anal was not accepted by the system. Now, that one I can understand, because that's an actual word. You know? That makes sense. A battle, please. At least she asked nicely. Last Natalie. Yeah. Team... So, many years ago, when I was still trying to... Before I started working at RTX with Rooster Teeth, I tried to start a Rooster Teeth community in South Florida at the time. And I was going to conventions, and I would try to get, like, meetups going and stuff. And mind you, like, you know, there was no age requirement because it was just at a convention in a public space, and it was free. So I didn't ask for, like, people, like, they didn't have to be 18 or older or anything like that. But I was over 18 at the time. And this one time, a bunch of guys from the convention came, and they all looked, you know, like, early 20s, I would say. And I was like, okay, cool, like, some other people showed up. And so we jokingly, like, you know, we were talking and hitting it off and everything, and, like, me and this one guy, like, really hit it off, like, you know, on a friendly level. And, you know, if you're not familiar with Rooster Teeth, a lot of people in Achievement Hunter, like, when they play together, when they play games together, they have team names. And the teams are either based on something to do with their names or something to do with their personality types as how they, like, gel together. So, like, me and this guy, we were talking about certain things, and we were like, oh, man, like, we're so, like, anal retentive about X, Y, and Z, like, that we were talking about. And we were like, oh yeah, we're Team Anal. And then I found out he was like fucking 16. And I was like, okay, our name cannot be Team Anal because you are 16 and I am not a fucking, like, creeper. So, it's like, I thought he was 20. He thought I was 16. It was a bad time. So, we changed our team name for that con. But I was like, oof. Crisis averted. Could have just named the stream I Destroy Beavers Left and Right, but Twitch probably wouldn't have liked that either. Teef. I like that Teef is the line that we've crossed in Pokemon. And yet Yuri is like lesbian anime porn, and that wasn't banned, but okay. The line is very blurry here, Nintendo. Is it another beaver? It's another bird. Do we have to wear this doofy hat? What is this hat? Because, like, our hair sticks out, we look like a middle-aged man. I think I posted on Twitter that I'm, like, keep contemplating shaving my head for medical reasons. And I am actually... it's been, like, a thing I've been thinking about for a while, because I have, like, a health issue that shaving my head would probably help a lot, but I don't think that it would look good. Like, I would look like Deadpool. And I don't think I really want to look like Deadpool, especially now that I'm, like, leaving the house almost every day of the week and being in the public, because people have never had nice things to say, and they don't understand the concept of if you look at someone and they look sick or there's something, quote, wrong with them, that you don't make a comment about it or ask a rude question about it. And, like, kids are one thing, but it's always adults. And so I'm like, it would maybe help the health problem, but I don't know if I would be able to deal with it every day. Because it's one thing when you have, like, hair covering a problem, and, like, people can only see, like, a point... Ooh! I want one of those. A 0.5 percentile of the problem. Like, if they can only see a point... Ooh, intimidate, damn. If you can only see 0.5 of someone's medical problem, then you're probably not going to go out of your way to make a comment, but when it looks much worse to you... I don't know what kind of Pokemon this is. I'm gonna growl it. Is it electric? It looks like it might be electric. Or dark. Tackle. It might be too low level to have an attack type. I don't know. I'm gonna switch Pokemon. We need to level some people up. So yeah, so I'm trying to make a decision on that because this time of year it's not a million degrees every day. So, of all the times to like do it, now would kind of be the time. But I'm like kind of a big chicken, so we'll see, I guess. Quick attack. How does that do? Okay, it's not terrible. Oh, Thunder Shock, so it is electric. Fuck. Okay, we need to get out of bird mode. We will put our... Well, fuck, man. Isn't the beaver also, water type? Oh, no, he's normal. Is he... Oh, he's normal type? I thought he would have been water type, too. Well, I'm dumb. Okay. Get in there, beaver friend. Because I might ask at work if I can wear a hat or something, because I definitely couldn't go to work and deal with, like, the kind of customers we have. Comments, because they are just very nasty, hateful, rude people every day. Even when you've done nothing wrong and you just have been nice and friendly and helpful. Damn, this guy's kicking my ass. What level is he? Fuck you. You're level 5 and you're like kicking my entire ass. Get out of here with that shit. No! Oh no, that's dramatic. Oh shit. What did that do? Defense. Oh no, we're gonna die. We are going to die. That's for attack, right? Yeah, okay. Shit. Dentata, I'm sorry you might get killed in a second. Fuck. Oh, okay, that did, the attack really, helped there. Oh man, we are very close to dying. Do I use a potion? I guess I'll use a potion. Right? I mean, because Dentata's almost dead. At least Dentata won't die. Damn, we keep getting leered though, which is not great. Listen here, you bastard. Can we, like, one-hit this motherfucker? Oh my god! Let's go, Dentata, let's go! Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on! Tackle him out the park. Hell yeah! Hell yeah, hell yeah. Look at that little spiky butt. Yay! Level ups, level ups. Defense curl. That sounds helpful. Level 9. Level 7. Yay! Eat shit, Logan Paul. We made a whole $3.80 off this kid. Logan Paul has fallen from grace. Well, not that he was ever in grace, but monetarily fallen from grace, I should say. Encountered a wild Starly. What a surprise! I think one of my beginning of next year goals is to replace this motherfucking chair. You guys have no idea how much pain my entire fucking body is in when I sit in this fucking chair. This is the worst money I have ever spent, possibly, in my life, is this chair. Like, I own some shit fucking furniture, but holy shit, this chair is by far the worst money I've ever spent on a piece of furniture. It feels like my bone is coming through my ass cheek. Like, it literally feels like it's gonna rip through my ass cheek. It's so painful, and it's creaky, and it keeps falling apart. There's no redeeming factor to this chair. And it makes my legs fall asleep. Like, no matter, even if I'm sitting in it for a short amount of time, my legs fall asleep, my butt falls asleep, I'm in pain, it creaks, the back thing falls off all the time. I keep bolting it together, it keeps falling apart. I mean, you get what you pay for sometimes. This was definitely the epitome of that. Okay, he doesn't want to fight me, he just wants to... Well, somebody else wants to fight me. Is it a bird? Nope. Not a whole lot of selection here in this first section, huh? 2 whole Pokemon? That's it? Okay. Well, I guess we'll just fight them and get some XP. What time is it? It is 6:16. Okay. I'm so tired. I'm so glad I don't have any early mornings this week. Holy hell. I bought a new chair and it still caused lower back pain and my legs to fall asleep, but I bought a gel foam cushion, like intended for sciatic pain, and it was a huge improvement. So the problem with the chair that I have now is, like, the kind of seat it is, I can't put anything on it because nothing will stay on it. Because it's a funky shape. I bought it thinking that it would be good for my back or for my butt and my legs, and then it was kind of the opposite. So even if I bought another cheap chair, I would buy something that's more standard chair shape so that if I could need a cushion, I could buy a cushion. But this chair, like, I've tried to put, like, even, like, folded up towels and stuff that kind of conform to the shape, and, like, nothing seems to really, everything just slides off. So it's kind of tricky. But yeah, I am planning to get at least another cheap chair, even if I don't, like, invest in an expensive chair. But if I'm gonna go back to streaming 4 times a week or more, I might end up investing in a chair and put it on, like, no interest payment thing or something. I don't know. We'll see. Because this chair sucks. Holy hell. Like, I've had plastic chairs that, like, with nothing on them, just, like, straight up plastic chairs, and, like, them be more comfortable than this. Yeah, I don't want to go to school. If I wanted to go to school, I'd go to school in real life. I want to go to school in Pokemon. Of course Tyson went to the school. Do I need to catch more Pokemon before I can continue? Because there was nothing there I wanted. What is this? Is this the school? Jubilife City. City of Joy. Okay. So, is this the school? Why can't they put signs outside so I don't have to go inside? I'm assuming this is a school. It looks like a school. Hello there. If you get stumped and don't know what to do, talk to people. Talk to everyone you see. Go places. Go wherever you can. You'll find many new places by just doing that. I mean, that is how going places works. Deeply mysterious creatures. It seems that the only thing that matters is battling. I mean, no. Did you know some kinds of Pokemon evolve when they get stronger from battling? Holy shit. Holy shit, guys. The truth does come out. Do Pokemon evolve? When they evolve, they can take on completely different... Okay, so that was another really funny thing about watching Connor do the Nuzlocke in Randomizer, is your Pokemon can evolve into anything because it's randomized. So, like, you can have a really high-level Pokemon and it evolve into, like, a Magikarp. Like, you can get totally fucked when your Pokemon evolve. It's really funny. You can find legendaries in the wild and stuff, like, just, like, in the tall grass and shit. I don't care about trading my Pokemon right now. They're just friends. They look like identical twins. This old man who's following me around. I like to think I do. I imagine you wouldn't need to visit the trainer school then. I don't want to. Let's go in here. Yeah, I think chair is going to be the next decent stream update, like, upgrade that I do. I am also, in terms of, like, actual physical things. April, who is way too nice to me, and I don't think she's lurking right now because she has a lot going on right now in life, but, April told me that she bought me fucking new headphones. I'm gonna get new headphones. I've had these headphones that I'm wearing right now since probably 2000 and maybe 2012 or 2011. I mean, probably like 9 or 10 years. And they look like they're 10 years old, and they are falling apart and glued back together. I mean, the sound still works, but they are like falling apart, literally falling apart. So, and they're not wireless, they are wired. So obviously with the new phones and stuff, I can't use them with my new phone. I use them for the stream, but obviously I'm cabled into my desk with my giant headset. So she bought me new Bluetooth headphones, and they're noise canceling, which, if you don't know, I live with very loud people that like to stay up all night and like blast reality TV and stuff, and get up in the morning and blast Fox News and shit. And I potentially could maybe block out some of the extra noise I have to listen to when I'm home. April is lurking. Hi, April. she just pops in like as soon as I talk about her. She literally, her ears are burning. Yes, I am insanely. I summoned her. Yes, I summoned April from the depths. To be fair, you didn't really miss much, April. I updated on the job situation, and we've basically been doing Pokemon tutorials, so you haven't missed much excitement. In terms of the game, like, we're just getting to, like, I think the first actual town. Because you know Pokemon. 4 hours in and you're still in the tutorial. Alright, let's heal up. We only have 3 Pokemon so far. We have the Beaver Friend, which it wouldn't let us name it Teef. It said it was a banned word in the game, which we're going to have to Urban Dictionary that later to see what it means. Because it wouldn't let us do that, but it let us name it Dentata. We have a penguin, and we have a bird. Let's talk to this person with the green hair. I assumed you were probably either asleep or busy. I figured one of the two. I wasn't sure which. Alright, let's go into the town now that we've healed up. Ooh, it's like evening time. It's like golden hour. I'm assuming this is the school then? Yep. Okay, I'm not going to the school because fuck that shit. What happened? What's going on? The GWS? What the fuck is the... Damn, these people just shove you in this fucking game. What the fuck is that about? That's not... Are we sure this takes place in Japan? Like, are we sure this Pokemon takes... This takes place in America, right? Where people just shove you the fuck out the way. Okay, 6 Pokemon on your party at a time. Yep, okay. Let's pick up some more Pokeballs since we used a couple. Hi. Okay. I'm trying to talk to this person. May I help you? I would like to buy. Ooh, what are these? A remedial Pokeball that restores the HP of the Pokemon caught within it and eliminates status conditions. Oh, those are fucking cool. Okay, we're gonna restock on... Oh wait, I got more Pokeballs? When did I get more Pokeballs? I have 28 Pokeballs. Because I only bought 10 before, but now I have 28. How the fuck does that work? Did I have more earlier and I didn't know it? Okay, we'll get some of these heal balls just in case. Or actually, yeah, we'll just get a couple. Oh my god, if I hit the wrong button one more time. The word help me. I'm just gonna get 5. Because I don't got a lot of money. Okay, we only have... We'll get a couple paralyzed heals. Or at least we'll get one. We'll get one for now. Yeah. Okay. That's it for right now. I'm so fast in these running shoes, I can't even steer where I'm walking. Built out of land carved out of a mountain. Orberg City helped out with the undertaking? Orberg. That's a name. You might come out stronger. I don't want to go to the school. I'm a grown-ass adult. I don't want to go to school for Pokemon. I know it's a little sudden, but would you like to join a group? You can compete or cooperate with fellow members. It's a lot of fun. Want to join? What do they mean? Mix your records in any local room and you'll be able to join a group of friends you met there. When you're in the same group, events can happen simultaneously. It makes things a lot more fun playing in a group. Oh, it's like multiplayer. Okay, that's cool. I don't know if I have any friends who have this game right now, but maybe later. Why is this toddler out alone? Whoa, what's with the scary clown in the background? I was on TV in an interview with the scary clown. You should stick around. We're doing a Poketch? Pocketch? What the fuck does that mean? What the fuck is... I'm so confused. I don't want to go to... Everyone keeps telling me to go to school. I don't want to go to school. Fun and Games TV station. Where did I come from? Twin Leaf. Quiet and all. Might be a bit of a shock. I mean, it is a bit... What is this? I can't... Lord. Sensitive. Condominiums. Tenants wanted. I'll take it. Sold. I didn't even click on the door. I just went right in. Look at the little... Look at the squirrel. Look at the old lady. Hi, old lady. What is a Poketch? Or Poketch? I don't even know how it's said. What are we talking about? Pokemon's quite adorable. Here, try making it hold this Quick Claw. I don't know what a Quick Claw is, but yay, we got one. Other items pocket. Pika-pee! Can I break into the condos? Can I make some friends? It's a weird condo. Did you buy some heal balls? To go with your PP up. A heal ball completely heals the Pokemon and catches on the spot. Heal these nuts. Oh no, I laughed so hard I glitched off screen. I'm sleep deprived, don't judge me. I kind of wonder what kind of healing space it is inside a heal ball. Oh no. Okay. This was the weird condo building, but alright. No, I didn't mean to go back. Go downstairs. Oh no. Who's this guy? I already know that. How many signs do we need? Can I not talk to him? Oh my god. Why is everyone telling me to go to fucking school? Also, do we have a map? Is there a map? The trainer card. That's new. Flip 2 back. Oh, keeps like your stats. Beauty contest. Poffin making sessions? Fossil digging sessions? Statue variants found. What? Oh, also we should save. Because it's been a while. We only saved at the very beginning. At 1 minute and 30 seconds. Scary Clown. Do we not have a map? Do we get a map? There used to be a map in old Pokemon. Quick Claw, an item to be held by a Pokemon this light. Sharp Claw lets the bear move first occasionally. Oh, so it like gives them... Sure. Give to a Pokemon. Let's give it to Dentata. Why not? TMs, treasures. Do we have a map here? Or does this just tell us... Like, 101. Oh, so there's probably a map later on. We just haven't unlocked it yet. Okay. Okay. I don't really know where I'm supposed to go, so I guess I'm just gonna walk. I wanna go over here. Hell yeah, free item. Paralyze heal, nice. Freebie. I wonder what kind of Pokemon are in this section. Hopefully more variety than the last one. Oh, weak-looking trainer. Bitch, let's go. Fucking toddler. Last Sarah. Last Sarah sent out her beaver. Go, Yuri on ice! Ganbate! Oh my god, my butt hurts from this chair! Fuck this chair, fuck it, I hate it. Yeah, I was saying, April, right before you popped in, that my next replacement for this stream is probably going to be some kind of chair, because I literally cannot with this chair. It, like, makes my entire body hurt. So I saw that, like, on PayPal, you can do, on certain types of credit cards and debit cards, you can do, like, interest-free payments through PayPal if you do, like, online shopping, up to a certain amount. It's not up for all cards, but like most cards seem to be approved. I only have one card that's not approved, but like all my debit cards, bank cards, and most of my credit cards work with it. So I might actually try and get a chair and use that since it's interest free. Because then I don't have to worry about like paying one lump sum for a chair. Yeah, this fucking chair sucks. I don't know how long I've had this chair. I mean, I've had this chair since before I started streaming again, so it's I mean, I've had it for a while now. And it is the worst. I think this chair cost me like, I want to say 60 bucks, and it shows that it cost $60. It falls apart, it's creaky as fuck, it's uncomfortable as fuck, my ass hurts, my back hurts, it is the worst fucking chair ever. A wooden chair would be more comfortable than this chair. So I definitely think after like the holidays is over and like the holiday bills are kind of paid, I might order a chair of some sort. I know like everybody, even like the cheaper ones, like everybody swears that like the gamer chairs are worth the money. I can't afford like $1,000 fucking chair, but even like the cheaper ones that are like 150 or like 200 bucks, like maybe one of those. Cause like surely if it's $200, it's gotta be more comfortable than this fucking thing that was $60 that I'm sitting on, right? Surely. Made $3.92. I'm rich. Small child. Your dad gave you your Pokemon? What a fucking loser, you can't even catch your own Pokemon. Small child. Tyler. With his backwards hat and his short shorts. And his very high socks. And his dad gave him a fucking Magikarp because he couldn't be trusted with a good Pokemon. What if at the end of the game, Tyler comes back and Tyler is the guy who has the red Gyarados? We don't really have anything that's meant to fight a water Pokemon right now. How do I... Sorry, I'm having... my joystick is doing things. I'm trying to switch my Pokemon. But yeah, chair's probably going to be the next thing. Since you got me a headset, I don't need to headset hunt, thankfully. Much appreciated. So chair will probably be the next physical thing. I also posted on... well, I won't say where I posted on. I posted on a thing for help with Twitch for a mechanism I would like to set up for my Twitch in terms of hardware software, like for the actual stream itself. But I don't know that what I want to do is even possible, even with a third-party program added on. So we're gonna see, because I don't know. Some people recommended some stuff to me, like some software. I haven't had a chance to look into it yet. So we'll see if it's even doable before I even mention it really in detail. But in terms of physical stuff, I think chair is the only other real thing I want to need to upgrade soon. Like, my mic can always be better quality, and I'll probably get a mixer in the future. But for right now, like, I think it's okay to work with what we've got, and then when I either spend more time streaming or I've got more money set aside for it, I'll upgrade things here and there. Because, like, even though my Stream Deck is the first wave Stream Deck from, like, way back in the day, like 8 million years ago when they first released the Stream Deck, it still works, so there's no reason to replace that yet. My mic isn't great quality. I can always upgrade my mic. And I wish I could figure out, like, the other big thing would just be a better rig for my avatar, since my rig is obviously very jank. That would be the other big investment, but that would be, like, a big investment, because usually they're, like, you know, over $1,000 for, like, a professionally done VTubing rig. So for right now, you know, we'll just have to deal with our glitchy eyeball monster here. It's gonna send out Starly. No, we'll keep Dentata out. But yeah, so most of the stuff I would like to invest for the stream is more like either time related or commission related, more so than physical stuff. Because, like, headset will be good because I'm not sure, but I think the headset might also solve the Switch lag problem. I'm not sure, because my headset is plugged in through the computer instead of into the Switch, because you can't dock the Switch and use a wired headset at the same time. But if you have a Bluetooth headset, then I think you can work around that. I don't know. I'm gonna figure it out. How dare you fucking pigeon. My butt hurts. I probably won't stream much longer because my butt hurts too much to sit here. I've also thought about switching my stream setup to the floor, because I just don't want to sit in this chair anymore. I'm like, let me just sit on the ground. The ground is more comfortable than this. It's pretty bad, right? God damn, my ass hurts so bad. Oh my god, it hurts. Oh man. I need to feed the dogs and stuff, actually, so I probably won't stream for too much longer. I was thinking about doing a split stream tonight for, like, Animal Crossing or something, but... I mean, I guess we could. What time? It's still pretty early. It's very dark here at this time of night, so I just assume that it's later than it is. Technically, we could go a little bit longer, and I could do, like, an Animal Crossing check-in, but... I also don't know if my camera has charge left on it. Oop! You guys did not see that. I can't check if my camera has a charge on it, so that's also fun. Hey, level 10. Level 10. Let's go. Yeah, you got a fucking Magikarp from your dad. Your dad does not love you, Timmy. Oh shit, my camera's at 55%, so... Let's see if there's any new Pokemon here. Or if it's all the same from the last section. Damn it. Fucking bird. Meep, 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 meep. So the shoes that I posted on Twitter, I did throw out those shoes. I can't believe I wore through those shoes in like 2 months. And then I moved the insoles into like the non-pictured insoles into another pair of Converse, so I'm gonna wear through another pair of Converse. Because I might as well at least wear through the shoes I already own before spending money on new shoes. Because I don't really wear, like, my Converse haven't gotten worn in like 8 million years, because I don't really wear shoes when I'm not at work, so... Or at least I don't wear shoes like that. When you live in the subtropics, you don't wear shoes all the fucking time, you know? You either are barefoot, you wear sandals, or flip-flops, or... You know. You only wear shoes if you have, like, a job that requires you to wear shoes, or if you're, like, maybe dressing up fancy for something. So... Gonna switch my shoes for work this week. Da, 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 da. And like obviously at dojo you don't wear shoes, you're barefoot, so no shoes in the dojo. Oh, that reminds me, there's a thing I want to try for stream that I was working on in the little mini hiatus, but I have to try and set it up before stream one day. I have to remember because it's gonna take some futzing with. But it's for Genshin streams. May I please trouble you for a battle? I mean, you just ran up to me in the tall grass. Samantha. What the fuck is that? It looks like a grass type. So I guess we should switch. I don't know what's good against grass type out of what I've got. What the hell? He just like... Never mind. I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. Is it effective? Not really. Uh-oh. What the fuck? That seems like a problem. Oh no. Well, we're about to die. Oh no. Yep, we're about to die. Okay, that one wasn't as bad. No! Stop sucking off my Dentata. We're gonna die. No, stun spore. That sounds bad. Oh shit. What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh no. Wait, how are we able to use tackle if we were paralyzed? That don't make any sense. I have a paralyze heal. Ha ha ha. Eat shit, little plant bastard. Uh-oh. I hate this. I literally hate this. Why is this so hard? Why does he have so many attacks? Worry Seed. Insomnia? What the fuck? I just gave my Pokemon Insomnia. I don't even know what that means. Dude, this little grass Pokemon is like fucking OP. What the hell's going on? Well, we need to switch Pokemon because obviously that ain't gonna fucking fly. But you know what does fly? Starly Platinum! Oh, come on with this shit. Listen here, you little bastard. Quick attack? I don't have anything that's good against... Oh, shit, that worked, okay. He's cute, but damn, he's too strong. Is that the only Pokemon she had? I didn't look. Yay, level up. Ooh, wing attack. New move. Hell yeah, okay, good. She put up a fight. She's the only person who's really put up a fight so far. And we made 392 from it. I'm reach. Ooh, caves are never good. Maybe we should quit before the cave. Ravaged path. That sounds fucking horrible. I don't want to fight another bird. I'm tired of fighting these fucking birds. It's all we've done for 2 hours is fight fucking birds. I don't want to fight no more birds. I'm running, because I don't want to fight any more birds. I'm done with these birds for the minute. Another time, as I fight 2 more birds. Is there any other way to go? I guess not. I guess you have to go through the Ravage path. Bitch, I'm about to make a fucking KFC bucket out of these fucking chickens. What the hell? And I know that they're not chickens, and I know that they're not pigeons, but I call it a pigeon because it's gray and it's annoying. Oh my god. There's so many birds. Could you imagine in the real world if you walked out down the street and 1,000,000 birds attacked you every 2 feet? Holy shit. Can I get out of the grass? Okay. I think, okay, so I'm going to leave it up to chat because I know it's getting kind of in the evening. Here's the deal. I'm going to put up a poll. I'm going to put up a poll and you guys can vote in the chat. And, or you can just tell me because I think it's only my mods right now. If you want me to stream a little bit longer and we'll switch to Animal Crossing and do our little dailies in Animal Crossing and just do a little hangout there. Or if you want me to continue fighting birds, or if you're going to ditch for the night and I should just call the stream there because we've been going for 2 hours. Because I can't go super late tonight, but I can still go a little while. So you can let me know what you want to do. I think, so right now I'm depending on hearing back from my day job tomorrow because I'm on call for Wednesday and Friday basically. For Black Friday and pre-Black Friday chaos. More. Cap says more. I'm down to hang out forever long. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take a super quick break to feed the dogs and everything, and then I'll be back since I haven't really taken an actual break in the 2 hours we've been streaming, and I'm going to make a cup of tea and whatnot, and then we'll be back, and we can play some more Pokemon for a little bit longer, because I think I have... It's almost 7 here, so I probably can go for like maybe another hour, hour and a half at most. So I'll be right back. We're going to take a quick break, I also realized my Streamlabs for some reason did not record this stream, so I have to remember to rip the VOD from Twitch later, because boy, that's fun when Streamlabs just doesn't record for some reason. Alright, BRB. See you in a few minutes. Oh, I went outside to walk the dogs, and I'm like in a t-shirt and basically very thin, like loose. I guess they're considered like festival pants, but they're kind of like shorts, and they're very airy, and it's not cold, but for us it's cold outside, and when you're not wearing like any layers or any kind of thick clothing, and it's very windy, like, it's so windy that the curtains are getting sucked to my screen and like literally knocked over all my swords that are in the window. I have like a katana stand in my windowsill, like a crazy person, and all the swords just got knocked over by the wind. So that's how strong the wind is. The wind! I'm inside my house and my lips feel chapped from the wind. How is that possible? How can your lips be chapped inside? Like, the temperature is nice, don't get me wrong. I'm glad for it to not be 100 fucking degrees and so humid I feel like I'm standing in a bathtub. But holy shit. So I fed the dogs, I took the dogs outside, had to chase them around in the dark a little bit. It's also very wet outside because it did rain to bring in this front, so it's like wet, and now it's very windy and kind of cold. Not like, you know, cold for the region, for the subtropics, but it's the wind. It's the wind that does it, because the wind is very fucking strong. And I'm not wearing, like, shoes or socks or anything. Ooh, it snowed there yesterday. Oh. Well, I assume you didn't snow. I mean, maybe you did snow. Who knows? Caves are never good in Pokemon. So, yeah. So, I ate a few mouthfuls of mac and cheese that's been sitting on the stove all afternoon, because I never put it in the fridge, because I'm a fucking disaster person. I made a cup of tea, which is cooling down, because it's too hot to drink. I think it would totally char my chapped-ass lips. With a tiny sliver of limon in it, and also a little bit of honey, which I'm sad I still can't find my go-to honey anywheres for not like $8 million. I can't find it at the regular grocery store, so I'm just getting like the generic like grocery store honey, which is tolerable but not my go-to flavor of honey. Been there. Yeah, it's below freezing here. I also feel, well, yes, you guys both have actual, what the fuck is happening? Oh. Ooh. Geo dude. You guys actually both get actual cold weather. I do not get actual cold weather. Like, this is the first we've had, like, not hot weather so far this year, and it probably won't last long. We usually have a very hot Christmas here. It sucks. Not even gonna say otherwise. My heat is still set at 55 because I'm too lazy or stubborn to turn it up. Heat. You people in your heat and your furnaces and your things and your vents. Things that I do not understand. Meanwhile, we have our AC on like year round, and then a few days it's not AC weather. We just, you know, just have the windows open. Like today I have my window open. Antidote. So I assume, like in old games, you used to be able to, oh, if you used like there's a strength or whatever, right? Is it strength that hits the rock? The hidden move? I'm confused. Can I catch a, let's try and catch a Pokemon here, since I didn't catch that Geodude. Holy shit, I couldn't walk 2 seconds without getting a bird, but I can't get a fucking another Geodude? Am I missing something? Parcel? Wait, I didn't click anything. Why did it move? I mean, I don't have anything but that stuff. Why is it telling me that I have to go to the... I guess I have to go to the trainer school. It's not optional. Buy some heat lamps. My furnace is broken. It's a full disaster. The electric blanket that Ghost bought me is saving my ass. Go lizard mode and buy some heat lamps. That's actually genius. I mean, that is a short-term solution, or like one of those little tiny space heaters that like you get for like workspaces or for apartments or whatever that you just like plug in, or like my boss used to have one at the law firm, She used to like literally keep a space, like a small heater under her desk. Cause it was very cold in the office, I won't lie. Like, everybody was always layered up in like multiple layers of clothing. Including myself. That fucking place was freezing for no reason. Okay, we came to the fucking school after saying I wouldn't come to the school, and they are now making me go to the school. Okay. Where are they? Oh, well, there's our person that we have to give our shit to anyways. His dumbass is here, because of course he needs to come here. No, I did not come here to study. I memorized everything on the blackboard. You know, the empty blackboard. What a genius this kid is. Chicken Nugget, you're an idiot. I delivered the parcel. Yeah, like I was telling you, like, get one of those heated bed pads for your bed, and then, like, the heated blanket obviously is good. Get those heated fucking slippers. April, order them heated slippers while they're on sale from Smoko. Because you can put those on your feet, and you could have heated gloves, and you could have trying not to freeze while I pee. That's a good place for a heater, yes, to not in the shower or in the toilet. Well, not in the shower, but you know what I mean. Hey, I got a town map. Hell yeah. Town map. Town map. Just what I was talking about, not knowing where the fuck I am. Town map. I don't care, Tyson. I don't care. Lord help me, I just want to get through this fucking cave. Take your parcel and push me and fuck off. I hate this kid. Am I supposed to talk to this person? Okay, I did. They just didn't give me anything. Can I click on any of this shit? Is there anything here for me? Pokemon book. Colorful binders. Nothing to take, just books, okay. Can I read the board? Status changes. Oh, you can learn about the different, I don't need to know that. Let's talk to these people. These nerds. Oh, they want to battle. Okay, I guess. Well, you need multiple heaters, is what I mean. Obviously, one for the entire, like, living space isn't enough. School Kid Harrison sent out Abra. I love Abra. I love Abra. Abra's so cute. Look at Abra's dumbass with his fucking football equipment. I don't think I have anything that's, like, really great against him, so we'll just, like, fight him and hope that we win. I need this tea to cool down so that I can drink it, because I need this delicious tea in my... Whoa. Look, that was dramatic as fuck. What the fuck is that about? Let's not. I hope that this weather is still like this on Sunday when I go to class. Because I would... So, where my dojo is, it's essentially like a converted, like, mechanics garage. Holy fuck, I just one-hitted that motherfucker. I wasn't expecting that. So there's no... I mean, there is AC, but it's generally not on. And it's essentially just a non-air-conditioned, non-anything. And there's just one door. There's not, like, windows or anything. So, like, when the weather's not 1,000,000 degrees, they open the one door at the end of the dojo, and then they put on, like, some small metal fans to, like, help circulate the air. But, I mean, obviously, like, you work up a sweat, like, hardcore, because it's, you know, multiple hours of very hard physical work. But, like, with this weather, especially with the strong wind, it would actually be so nice in the dojo. Ugh. Ugh. Just make random noises. $4.08. I always assume when it comes to, like, Nintendo games that the money is based on yen and not off of, like, American money. Like, $408, that would be insane. Like, no, it's 408 pennies. Alright, we're gonna I almost said we were gonna kill this kid, but I meant to say we were gonna battle this kid. Oh, man. School Kid Christine. Girl's got linebacker shoulders for a small child. Okay, let's see. Ooh, charm. Well, it says water gun is effective, so I don't get why water gun is effective against Abra, but okay. Like, I don't know the science of that. Oh shit, we're like dead, right? Uh-oh. Thank God, because we are almost dead. Yay, another level up. We need to catch another Pokemon, man. We only have 3 Pokemon. But we beat up some small children's Pokemon. And we got another $4 and change. It's just like real world, where I go to work and I make a couple of dollars. Yeah, gimme TM. 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 Workup? Raise its attack and special attack at the same time. Is good for one use only. Don't waste it. Okay. I might hold on to that for a second before I, like, give it to a Pokemon. Uh-oh. Who's this mustachioed pervert? They keep saying this word, and I don't know how to say it. Okay, so it's Pokemon and Watch, so it's... I still don't know how to say it. Because, like, Watch... Poketch? Poketchi. Yes, I am the only person on Earth. So he's like, oh, you're the only person who doesn't own my invention? All you have to do is find 3 clowns in the city? I'll give you your very own watch? What the what? I mean, this guy could be a clown. Well, we know 1 clown is over here. Can a Pokemon hold an item? Yes. Oh, that's why they want you to go to the school, so that you can learn the question answers. Okay. I got a coupon. Coupon 3. So there's other clowns? Hold on. Where the fuck are the other clowns now? Because now I'm... Oh, I didn't come this way before. Guess that's why I didn't see another clown. Just like Pokemon, do the moves of Pokemon also have types? I didn't come this way. Is this a gym? What is this? I'm assuming this is a gym. What is this? What is this? What is this? Look at this. It's an app developer? Okay, where am I? Oh, it's the Pocket Watch company. They're a family-run business. We're not very impressive. Oh, okay. I mean, I don't know what one thing has to do with the other. Can I get anything from the vending machine? No. Can I go upstairs? Pokich. Pokich. What the fuck? Are these surfers? What is happening? Okay. These Pokemons. Let's talk to this person. Stop it! Say it the long way. And what does Pokemon stand for again? Yeah. It's Pocket Monster Pocket Watch. That's, yeah. It's literally a pocket watch. That's the stupidity of it. Is like, you're like, oh, it's Pokemon, and it's watch, but it's technically pocket watch. The trash can is empty. Let's hack their internal tech. Oh my god, wait, you can... What the fuck? Quit. It doesn't even give me the option. So I guess I can't do that until I actually get one. That's kind of funny. That's kind of funny. Yeah, they have guides when you have an app that you can actually... 2 models, each have a different color. My husband is the president. Okay, good for you. And you just stand here all day and look at the wall. What a fulfilling life you lead. Pocket watch trophy wife. This music is very chill, though, I will say that. Okay, we need one more clown, which I'm assuming is somewhere else. Oh, probably not this way. No, let's go back. What the fuck is Jotaro doing here? We need to find a third clown. Where is the third clown? Where is the third clown? Did I miss a clown somewhere? Was there a clown in the apartment building? Was there a clown somewhere this way? Oh, right there. Blended in with all the yellow. Yay, we got our coupons. Coupons! Now we can go get our pocket watch. Yay, I get up. Stop trying to make pockets happen. Please press the R button and try it out. Press the R button to open your pocket watch. Control it by using the touch screen and hold down the R button to close it. Bye. Oh. Oh. Like, look at, oh my god, look at this fucking dramatic ass little Pikachu. Oh. Are you kidding me? That's so weird. How do I close it now? Oh no. Oh yeah, we got a town map too, so we can look at our map now. So we started here in Twin Leaf Town. We went to the lake. We went to Sand Gem. We are up here in Jubilife. I don't know what the GWS is. Orberg City is the next place. I like that on this one it kind of tells you like what your next what your next goal is. I don't know how to get rid of that though. Is that just gonna be there forever now? Is there no way to get rid of that? Okay. So I guess I can't go through that cave yet. So I guess we have to... Nope. Drift, get over there. So we have to go east first, and we're gonna go that way. Okay. Oh, I don't even think I healed. Oops. Oops. This fucking chicken nugget bastard. Of course. Of course! I guess I should heal. I didn't really heal before. Oh my god, and... Shit, I could have just gone to the Pokemon Center, and I didn't really think about it until it was too late. You motherfucker. At least his Pokemon's weak. Get spit upon! We're gonna switch. We don't really have anything that's good against him, but... Obviously we don't want to send out a fucking water type. I don't have any fire types, or whatever yet. Withdraw? Well, this is gonna suck. I don't have anything that's effective. Oh, well that did a pretty good hit. Don't you dare. Don't you dare heal your Pokemon. I'm personally offended. Well, you could have healed your Pokemon, but you didn't. Does he have 3 or does he have 2? Does he only have 2? Okay, well I'm ahead of him. Heck yeah. Heck yeah! It's the last time I'll ever lose. The narrator. It wasn't, in fact, the last time he lost. It's gonna go to the gym. I'm assuming it's gonna be a rock gym. Okay, how do I get rid of that? That's really annoying. That you have to be able to get rid of that, right? Is there a way to get rid of that? Let me see if there's any new Pokemon in the grass. Baby boy! I'm scared I'll one-hit him because he's level 4. Welp, I did. I one-hitted him. I'm sorry, Abra. I didn't mean to. I didn't see anything in the options. I thought that, like, if you push the R button, it would go away, but it doesn't. It just stays there. It either gets bigger or smaller. I lied. If you hold it down, it goes away. Well, I'm glad I figured it out. Because that was going to be really annoying otherwise. If you hold down the R button long enough, it'll go away. But if you click it, it just gets bigger and smaller. He gets his power from his Pokemon. Does he... I don't want to know. I don't want to know. I don't want to know. You're fucking 8 years old, Michael. You have so much energy because you're 8 and you don't have a job. And responsibilities and bills. You fucking fight with a beaver that's level 5 full all day long. That's why you have energy. You don't know what chronic back pain is yet. You don't know what debt is. But now you know what getting your ass kicked is like. Zubat. Oh, man. I don't know what's good against Zubat out of what I have. So, we'll keep Yuri out for right now. Some dramatic music for these close-ups of a penguin. Dang! Spit right in that Zubat's open mouth. That was gross. I sat back and now my avatar is like, meh. Okay. Be in the window. Somewhere's in my room I have a very cute, very old plushie of Zubat. I like Zubat. He's cute. Yay, level 12. We need to level up everyone else, though. Lyra's getting leveled up by default, but we need to switch around our party order. We also still need to get some new Pokemans. Also, my camera is at 35%, so at some point my camera is going to shut off. I need to heal my Pokemans. I need to heal my Pokemans. At least partially heal everyone, and we got rid of the poisoning. So, that's something. PP! Ooh, I want to get that. Give me a Pokemon I don't have, please. Nope. Fucking bird! What is that? It's named after a cricket and a tater tot? I would have thought that birds would be effective against bugs. Well. Spoke too soon. Give me your lunch money, nerd. How about you, other nerd? Yay! Level up. Ooh, roll out. Nice. I say as I know nothing about this Pokemon. Budew. That sounds like a grass type or a... Oh, that's that thing that kicked our ass earlier. Let's switch. It's so cute though. I love it. Ooh, super effective. Take that. Avenge me from earlier. It's so cute though. I love it. Dramatic fight music. Beep 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 beep. Get spit upon! You've been out-chopped, Machop. Give me your lunch money! Another chance at the Abra! I don't want to one-hit him this time. No! God damn it. Repel! For the cave that we're about to go into. I want an Abra. Give me an Abra. I don't want to fucking... I should heal, but I don't want to go all the way back to town. I'm gonna go heal up because also Yuri's PP is down. Ah, the clown jumped at me. Run away. Your avatar is doing the slow blinking and then closed eyes thing like he's falling asleep. Yeah, the eyes are very glitchy tonight. He's like, Ironically, when I put my head down, it senses my eyes being open. Which is the funniest part. Like, if I tilt my head forward, my eyes open. Even though my eyes are open the whole time. Maybe I should just make my avatar like Brock from the Pokemon show, where the eyes are just like horizontal lines and they never actually open. Okay. Okay. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch to Animal Crossing for the last little bit of the stream. Because I don't want to go in the cave. Because I feel like the cave is going to be a little bit of an endeavor. Usually caves in Pokemon are a thing that takes some time. So we'll probably just do like dailies in Animal Crossing. And then that'll be it for the night. So let me... Why does my leg hurt in a weird place? It feels like something is stuck in my leg. That's not good. Let me save. Drift, chill out. I did not move you over there. I keep doing the wrong thing. I don't... Oh. Okay. So we're gonna switch over to Animal Crossing. And just do our dailies. Nothing exciting. So, let's... Oh, I don't know if I can do this while I'm on stream. I might have to close it. I don't know. I've never done this. Does anyone know if you can switch game cartridges while the game console is on if the game's not running? That's a dumb question, but I feel like I should know this. I guess I'll turn it off just to be safe. Well, I don't know, like in old Nintendo things, you had to turn the console off and then switch the cartridges and then turn it back on. So I don't know. I guess we'll find out in a second when I kill my Switch live on stream. Hold on, I gotta lean fairly far over to do this. Not that I can even see. Come out of the fucking thing, Lord. If you can eject the PlayStation disc. Oh, Lord. That too. Yeah. Okay. Pokemon is out. Creaky fucking chair is in. Okay. Nope. 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 Fucking drift. Okay. Switch in Animal Crossing. Let me... What's the best way for me to do this? Oh, like this. Hold on. Sorry, I'm like leaned over. Okay. Game is taking forever, but is slowly starting. Oh. So, how come when I look to the side, my eyes are open, but when I look at the camera, my eyes are closed? If I look this way, my eyes are open. If I look this way, my eyes are closed. I haven't played today, so this is like my actual check-in for the day. My camera will probably die. Yeah, I guess you're right. It's like ejecting an SD card from Windows. I don't know. Listen, I get paranoid because I just know like a lot of Nintendo handhelds are always weird with their cartridges, where it's like, You've corrupted your game by ejecting it while the console's on. Like, I used to literally purposely corrupt my bullies, like, Pokemon games and shit. I go off that information. I compare it to other Nintendo experiences. Server maintenance in, like, 10 minutes? Motherfucker, are you serious? Well, there's server maintenance, so whenever I get kicked off of Animal Crossing is when the stream will be over today, because I'm not switching to a third game. I didn't even know there was maintenance tonight. Why is there maintenance? I thought they already pushed out the patch update. Oh, man. Okay, well, it says 7:55 and it's 7:39, so we don't have a ton of time. I'm gonna put some stuff in... Let me see if I got any exciting mail. Oh, I probably have stuff from Red to investigate. Did I already get my red mail? Wait. How do I get the... Am I dumb? Yes, the answer is always yes. Am I... The fuck? Oh, is... Wait a second. Wait a second. Something's wrong here. My game's not connected to the internet, and I don't know why. So, I'm probably not going to be able to do a lot. Because for some reason, it's not showing all of my other mail. Is KK Step new? I don't think so. Is KK Step a new song? No. Okay. I wasn't sure. There are some new songs that I've been seeing pop up. Because I ordered stuff from Red, but I don't see it. Oh, I didn't plant my gyroid from yesterday. That's still in my pockets. Okay, well, I'm going to put some stuff in storage, and we'll do our Cap'n Island, because sometimes I get some cool ones, and then sometimes I just get some boring ones. We'll go into the stores. We'll just do that stuff. This is where I bury my gyroids. Did the hole close up by itself? What is up with this joystick today? Excuse me, I am literally digging here, Muffy. Okay, so we'll bury yesterday's. Muffy, you just got watered because you're walking in the way. Look at my my glowing moss around my gyroid hole in the ground. These are some of my new gyroids. They are very cute. There's that guy up there going crazy. There's some dudes over here also going pretty crazy. That guy blows bubbles. That guy barks like a dog. So when you play Animal Crossing on airport mode, it actually does affect your game. So I know that playing not online does affect your gameplay, because for a while my game was my internet was so bad I couldn't play the console on internet. So I was playing on airplane mode, and it wouldn't let me check my mail. Like, my normal mail wouldn't show up. So that's why it's weird that none of my mail is there. Like, I haven't cleared out my mail in Animal Crossing in literally like a year. So the fact that all of my mail is gone is a sign that I'm not getting internet on my game. Because your mail is connected to the internet. I'll just put these away for now. I'll put that away too. Actually, I guess I can put all of this away. Oh, wait, I think that's new. I need to learn that. Okay, we're gonna put that away in storage. And then I need to learn this. I think this is new. That's also why when my game was loading up, it was really slow. Because if your game has little to no internet signal, it doesn't load up quickly. If I switch the game to airport mode and reboot the game, it'll boot instantly off the cartridge. Well, what's bad is that's not what my mailbox looks like. That's just my catalog stuff. That's not my actual mail. All of my mail isn't there, which is concerning. But I'll go back on later when I'm not not streaming, and I'll just like boot it up after server maintenance is over. Tango dress, kitsune masks. I have gotten some new clothing in my stores recently. Not today though. Nothing exciting in the store today. Because all of my villagers send me mail, and none of that is there. That's the first obvious sign. And then also, so every day you can go order new art from Red, and none of my Red mail is there either. Because he replaces the stuff daily, and you can purchase once a day from him, whether it's fake or not. And he mails it to you just like he normally would. So all of my daily Red mail is not in my mailbox. Ooh, that's new. Hanging stage lights. So some of the new items have really cool customization options. So there's probably cool options for that too. The Norin are really cool. I put the Norin in my house already. Makeup bag. That's new. I'm buying all the new items. All the new update items. The other stuff is old. Okay, we're gonna try and speed run this so we can get done before server maintenance kicks us. Because, like, these loading screens should not take very long, and that's how I know my internet is not running for the game. Oh, look at all these friends. I have friends over here, too. I like this guy. He looks like a coffee pot. They're literally all over. I've just been putting them everywhere. There's some in my house. There's some out here. I'm not going to do my full dailies just because I don't have time. I want to get my bottle, and I want to go to Cap'n Island. We'll talk to Sheena real quick. Cool, thank you for that useful information. I'll come back on later. We'll go to Cap'n Island, and then we'll try to go to the co-op if we have time. April's like, your mailbox gives me anxiety, and meanwhile, like, my real-life email is so many months behind on being dealt with. Like, I went from having 20 emails in each of my inboxes to having, countless pages of unread and undealt with emails. Like, that gives me anxiety. I don't give a fuck about my Animal Crossing mail. I care more about catching up on my real email. Which, hopefully, after, like, Black Friday, like, work and holiday is done, like, I can kind of take some time to, like, actually deal with that. Because my real-life email is very bad right now. It's the worst it's literally, I think, ever been in my adult life. I pride myself on my email organization and the minimal amount of emails I keep in my actual inbox. So right now, it's like every day when I open up my internet and it goes to my emails, my homepage, I, like, want to cry inside. So if anyone has sent me an email and you haven't gotten a response, it's because it's buried. It's literally buried under a billion other emails. And I probably should set up more filters, but I just haven't had spoons to do that yet. So at some point, that'll be a thing between now and hopefully the end of the year to get everything back in order for my email addresses and such. Nope, not an exciting island tonight, unless there's stars or something, which I don't think there is. Because usually if you get a star island, there's stars in the sky and there's stars on the ground. But we did get a recipe, so let's see what our recipe is. Anything new? Nope. Damn, not even a new recipe. Okay. Well, we'll get the gyroid and we'll probably head out. Because I don't think there's anything else I need from this island. Oh! I almost didn't see that for a second because I wasn't looking. Shit. He's in a really precarious place, too. I don't know that I can catch him without getting hit. He might despawn, though, because he keeps walking into the wall. Pray for me, God. Pray for me. Oh, shit! Oh my god, that was OP as hell. The timing. That was great. Let's go. I legitimately thought I was going to jump over that and he was instantly going to get me. That was... Thank you for that small bush to be in the way, because that was definitely the lifesaver on that. Pro gamer. Pro gamer moves. Okay, we'll get our gyroid, we'll go back. Well, we got a tarantula out of it, so we can sell that to Flick when we go back. That's nice. Couple dollars. Yeah, nothing exciting looking. I mean, there's holly bushes, And there's pears, which obviously are my home fruit, so they're not really worth anything, and I don't need holly bushes because they're in season. And usually, unless you go to Katrina first, like, rocks aren't really worth hitting. Like, usually just get normal stuff from rocks. There are money rocks and money trees on islands, and there are star rocks on star islands. Yeah, nothing worth from this one. There might be a money rock on this island, but I'm not going to waste my time. It's not worth the money. I like the glowing moss islands. Those are so far my favorite. I haven't gotten a star island yet. Marcy got a star island, but I haven't gotten one. So you can, when you get star islands, there's stars you can wish on, and then all the rocks produce stars, and they produce all this different zodiac fragments. So like if you're missing any, it's a great island for you. Okay. Just enjoy this scenery as the server is gonna restart in 6 minutes. I don't know if the game kicks you if you're on when server maintenance happens. I guess I don't think I've ever been on when server maintenance has started. I assume it probably makes you get off, though. Right? Or restart or something? I don't know. Ooh, we got a recipe. Like a cooking recipe. From Zucker. We got savory bread! Ooh, bread recipe. Okay, so let me show you some of the new recipes I've gotten since the last stream, because I have been trying to play at least a little bit, even when I haven't had a lot of time. So we got savory bread here. We got the new bamboo slat fence. We got the round glowing moss rug. We got the cherry smoothie, so we got another smoothie. Vine garland. We got dark bamboo bath mat. Peach jam and apple jam. I got potato potage, tree stump rug, wooden field sign, log wall fence, green bamboo fence, log fencing, pizza margarita, glowing moss cave wall, a veggie basket that requires all the veggies, corrugated iron fence, stacked bottle crates, lots of things. I think these we've shown on stream before. So yeah, those are my my new recipes, my recipe bees. I haven't been grinding for new recipes, otherwise I'd probably have more. But, not gonna lie, haven't had time. Haven't been doing any catalog grinding, just been buying stuff as I can. I'm gonna plant this gyroid before I forget, like I did with yesterday's. I'll plant him near the other one so that I can find him. We'll sell this tarantula for a couple $. And then we'll also check the ABD if we can, because sometimes there's new items in there. We'll water our gyroid. I love the glowing moss. I can't wait to cover my entire fucking island in it. It glows when you step on it. You can make stuff out of it. Flick, take this tarantula. Oh, I didn't mean to do commission. I'm so used to giving him stuff for commissions. I just want to sell him this tarantula. Tarantula. Here you go. Here's a couple legs for you. 12,000 $1. Yes, please. Okay. Meet. Yeah. I have to say hi at least to my new neighbors. He's wearing glasses. Bye. Oh, April. Probably. I guess I assume not tonight because you got shit going on. But we still need to catch up with Great British Bake Off because I still haven't caught up. I did watch this week's Demon Slayer finally, which they left off when Akaza fights Rengoku. So the very end of the movie will be the last episode of the arc of what's being played currently, and then in a couple weeks season 2 should start. Okay, let's see if there's anything new here. I'm still trying to get a Torigate. Haven't seen one yet. Haven't been able to catalog it. Gotten some other stuff, but not that. Country fence, lattice fence. I think I have both of those. Oh, you're alone tonight? So, okay, yeah. After stream, I have to do dishes before everyone else comes home and probably, like, throw in a load of laundry. But then I can sit down and watch some Great British Bake Off after I get that stuff going. I'm assuming I can't go to the co-op because I think that requires internet. I guess we'll see what happens. Let's see what it says. I wanna fly. I'll be around whenever. Okay. Yeah, it shouldn't take me long to do everything. But they ran the dishwasher before they all went to work, so there's clean dishes sitting there waiting to be unloaded. And then I have to throw at least a small thing of laundry in, because depending on if I get called into work tomorrow or not, I don't want to wait until the last minute and then not be able to do the laundry. Because of course, once Thanksgiving and everything rolls around and Black Friday, I'm sure I'm not going to have time. And who the fuck wants to do laundry and chores on Thanksgiving or Black Friday? Because cooking is already enough. Oh no, server maintenance is starting. Don't you tell me what to do. Is it going to make me... What's going to happen? I don't know what's going to happen. It's warning me to get off. Look, I'm trying to just... I just want to go to the co-op. I just want to go to co-op. Co-op. Let's get my free acorns. I hate it. I hate his acorn mask so much. I don't think I have anything on me that I can customize. Oh, maybe we can. Let's check out these new items and see if they're customizable. Ooh, we can customize both. Okay, so you can get it in white and yellow and orange and red and pink, purple, blue, and green. Cool. And then for the makeup pouch, you can change the color of the actual, like, brushes in the makeup. That one's kind of cool with the black and the purple. And you can change the color of the pouch. Oh, that's neat. Black and purple. That one's got, like... There's a Memphis one! Oh, shit. And then you can also do the patterns or custom design. That Memphis one's pretty great. So we do Memphis, and then we do... Ooh, do we go Memphis and dark? Or do we go Memphis and... I think we're gonna go with the purple, even though it doesn't match. Memphis! Y'all know I'm a sucker for Memphis. The design, not the city. I've never been to the city, so I have no opinion on that one. Yay! And then I think he has pumpkins this week. I'm pretty sure it swaps out on Mondays, Japanese work week style. Sugarcane, holly, hibiscus, and pumpkins. Yep. And then let's talk to Kix. I think I already have everything he has this week. Yeah, he has the jetpack again. He had an electronics store paper bag, which I don't know if you can customize, but you probably can. And then we'll get a few... We'll get a new art item. I don't know if I have this one or not, so I'm just going to buy it. So basically when you buy either of the... So he gives you 2 items, and they can be real or fake. And if you buy one, the next day, the one that you bought is swapped out with another thing. So, like, this one was here yesterday. Because I didn't buy it, it's still here. But this was something else, and I've bought both of them. And then they get mailed to you just like regularly. And then you come over here and you can do the raffle. So I usually just do a few raffles at a time to get a few things. Let's do, like, 5, maybe. Vanilla cone. And then we'll call it there. Yeah, so thank you guys for hanging out with me and my stupid Pokemon tutorial craze that seems to never be ending. And for our rushed little Animal Crossing check-in. Like I said, I haven't gotten enough items to really redo my island or even attempt to redo my island yet, so that's why we haven't really done that. Got a matcha donut. Ooh, that sounds good in real life. I want a matcha donut. And yeah, so nothing super exciting going on Animal Crossing. Obviously this week is in-game Thanksgiving. I don't know if they added any new items this year to Thanksgiving like they did with Halloween. They added new items to Halloween. I don't know if they added new items to Thanksgiving yet or not. I haven't looked into it to see if people have data mined it. Berry vanilla soft serve. Nice. But yeah, that'll be later this week if you play Animal Crossing or care to keep up on seasonal items or seasonal recipes. Yeah, April, thanks for hanging out. Despite all the chaos. Since you weren't here at the beginning of the stream, right now my schedule, I spoke to my boss again today, and basically my shifts for Friday and for tomorrow are on call, so I may or may not be working depending on how busy they are. I thankfully am not scheduled for any early mornings for this week or next week, despite us having crazy holiday hours, because our store is going to be open earlier than normal, especially on Black Friday. Like, I think we open at 6 a.m. on Black Friday, which doesn't sound early to most people, but our store normally is open, at least on Fridays, it opens at 9, so it's a 3-hour difference for a store that I don't think most people even consider going to on a Black Friday. So right now my streams for those days are kind of up in the air, and next week, just because of my schedule being mostly daytime, I might have like 1 or 2 streams for sure, and then the rest are kind of up in the air. So streams are still going to be a little wonky during the holiday season just because of holidays and family obligations and just schedule overlap, because I'm going to be scheduled in shifts that I probably wouldn't normally be scheduled in. Like, I'm going to be scheduled on Sunday, which I normally am off on Sundays, and that's going to be another window that I normally don't work, but I'm going to be working. So yeah, we just got to kind of wing it until we get past holiday season. And then hopefully things will smooth out towards New Year for streaming, at least. As always, I'll keep you guys updated on Twitter as much as I can, anyways. And I appreciate all of the patience and the support. As always, I always say, like, especially like when things get this chaotic and I'm not streaming every day, please do not feel bad if you like cancel your sub for a month or 2 or until things are back on track, because in my opinion, subbing is paying for content, and if there's no content coming out, what are you paying for? So please, you know, if anyone cancels their sub during this time, I do not take it personally. I understand 1000%. And for those of you who have stayed subbed and continue to sub, I obviously greatly appreciate your support. I still am trying to hopefully get a coffee, K-O-F-I, coffee, schedule lined up for after the holiday season as well, so that you guys will have regular exclusive content over there. if you haven't checked in a while, Coffee did finally roll out coupon codes. They're also rolling out a bunch of new content or like type stuff in the next couple of months. Even this month, I think, also as well. There's new stuff coming out for users, and that will change things, but I won't have time probably until the end of the year or the beginning of the next year to really work on that with everything that's been going on. So that's kind of where things are at. I just like to be kind of upfront and transparent about it. That's why my book club's on hold, and you know, the shop is still open. There's a coupon code for the shop that's exclusive to the Coffee supporters, because Coffee finally put out coupon codes that you can use in-house without having to manually discount things. I am currently, I believe, out of amiibos aside from my pre-made ones, so if you want any of the pre-made ones, you can always DM me and I'll let you know what I have. But I believe all the amiibos in the store are sold out. I will get more if there's a demand for amiibos, is basically what that will come down to. And yeah, I think that's about it. So to the people who are going to be spending Thanksgiving either with their friends or their family, or if you celebrate it at all, I hope you have a happy Thanksgiving. If you just play Animal Crossing on Thanksgiving, enjoy your Turkey Day on Thanksgiving and Animal Crossing. And otherwise, I'll probably see you guys hopefully before the end of the week, but probably not. But I'll keep you updated on Twitter. I don't know if anyone is online to raid, but I will take a quick peek, because it's kind of a funky time of day for that. Yes, you too, Cap. Have a good weekend. Have a good time when you get to go hang out with the family and such. Let me see if anyone is online. We'll just raid Mouse. She doesn't need a raid, but I love Mouse. Mouse is cool, so... yeah, so I'll see you guys when I see you. Keep an eye on Twitter. My camera's probably gonna die anyways, so thanks again. Night, y'all. Bye.